Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. Oh my gosh, it's 1819. What, past the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon will live only 2 more years. We're late. And I'll tell you why. It's Achilles' fault. I'll tell you in a second. But it is July 20th, 2024, and the Dogs of War are very, very happy you're here. You know who else is happy you're here? I didn't have Sean Connery. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. You know, I got to take you a little bit behind the curtain to see how the magic happens, because I don't care what we're doing. We are not doing this without Sean Connery. I can't even imagine the misfortunes that would befall us if we didn't bring Sean Connery. Here we go.
That's why we're late. We didn't have Sean to start us.
Yeah, that's it. We were, oh boy. Whatever it was, it's bad. You just don't play this stuff without our guy. Because not only is he important to have with us, he's glad you're here. There he is.
That must have explained the crazy dice rolls last time.
That was it.
Because he wasn't here.
That's right, Grim. And I know you're looking out. You're saying, wait a minute, I was expecting Charlie Don't Surf. So are we. We were expecting to wrap up our game of Fix and Destroy. But our guy Achilles can't be here with us. And we will not play Charlie Don't Surf without Captain Achilles. So not only that, but I combined it with the fact that over the course of the week, I spent a lot of time online talking to Chris Pringle, the guy who wrote Bloody Big Battles, who is a very patient and decent guy. Because boy, oh boy, did I pepper him with questions. Yes, I did. And the questions centered around movement and how movement works in his game, because I couldn't get it. I felt stupid. I just did. And, hey, Red, good to see you, man. And so I poked around, and finally, I think I've got it. And those of you who love Bloody Big Battles, if you want to tell me I've still got it screwed up, but let me show you what I mean. It's simpler than anything you've ever seen. It's so simple, it makes me uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. Here's the deal. Remember we talked about front center points? Let's take a look at Gerard's third corps right there. Look at those guys. See those guys? They got a front center point right between those bases. The way you move in this game is you draw a straight line, and it is only straight. Don't bend, don't twist, don't point. You can't do it unless you're a horse. We'll talk about that in a second. You then draw that line any place you like. If it is outside the 45-degree front from that center point, it's 90 degrees, 45 either way, you take 3 inches off your move. You then allow for terrain if there's any terrain. We don't have a lot except really the rivers here and the few trees. But other than that, you just draw that line, and it's straight. And once you've measured that line, you take your unit, and I'm going to copy it, and you square up your front center point to that spot. At that point, you may pivot around that spot. It's a little awkward in TTS, but we'll figure it out. We're smart. Infantry is allowed to do this at the end of its movement. If you have a center line that goes like this, oh, look at that. You're meleeing that guy. Now, his movement doesn't go that far, but indulge me. Let's do it like this. If you take that front center point line and it goes straight like there, oh, look at that. I got him. I'm now meleeing him. If you want to go this way, Chrono, can you give me 3 inches off Gerard, please? Maybe off like that way?
Over here?
Yes, please. Thank you. You see that right there? See what Chrono's doing? See that 3 inches? This line, if it intersects, I got to stop. Yeah, there you go. I got to stop right there. And I don't do anything else except face. I can face. But I can't do anything else. Now, if I want to draw my line like this, I can melee him. Because now I'm going straight in on a straight line. But if I want to go this way, I got to stop, or I got to go this way. So if you're out at that 3 inches, you've got to if you hit that 3 inch zone of control, you've got to make a fundamental decision. You've got to decide, can I go in? Do I want to go in? You don't have to. But if you're already in, you're here, your front center point is within 3 inches, your front center point has to do one of two things. Go straight at him or straight away from him until you're clear. You got to get out of his Zoc. I interpret this to be also getting away, and this as getting away. But you got to get out of his Zoc. What if there are 2 units both throwing their 3-inch Zoc? Well, which one's closer? Looks like I get stopped there. Can I stop and go this way? No, I cannot. I have to fight him.
You not ignore the closest.
Exactly. Finally, and I've tried a number of ways to look at this, and I think this is just the simplest. If I'm here, I'm Gerard right there. That's me. And these guys right here come at me. When I shoot in the defensive fire phase, I get a flank shot on them. I get to look at it from the start and from the end. It was actually that rule that opened up most of the rest of it to me.
So, as an example, even though I come in at you and turn to face at the end, because I started as a flank, you get the flank shot.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter where you're facing at the end. It really, well, it does.
It does.
But it also matters. It also matters where you were facing at the beginning.
Correct.
And the defender and the shooter gets to take the most advantageous.
Advantageous. The best shot.
Right, but isn't that limited by range though? Because if he starts way back here, facing that way, he's not gonna get the flank shot.
Correct. Yes. Yes. Right. Exactly. So it really, it's a bigger deal for cannon.
Yeah.
It's a bigger deal for cannon.
So you start here outside of, say, the 3-inch range of the muskets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
You right.
shot.
Chrono's right. It's in the scale that Bloody Big Battles is usually dealing with. 3, it's because we're playing it as a Napoleonic battle that's a thing. But it's true.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah.
And that makes more sense there than, oh yeah, I started 9 inches over here, and in the process of moving in and turning, you still get a flank shot from.
Yeah.
But
Right.
if we have a cannon here though.
Yeah.
That can make a flank shot at you.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. Put your toys back where they were, please.
I think this one and this
I got
one
2
were
dupes.
copies,
Yep.
maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That makes sense. All right.
Gerard's just
Or just reload the table from
Oh yeah. Why don't I do that?
your table.
Duh.
just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Pretty sure that's all we did, but
This is one of those things that all those wonderful people of whom I'm intensely jealous right now at Historicon. That's one of the things they definitely can't do. I'm sure they're having a lovely time, and I hope they're having an absolute blast. But they absolutely cannot reload their tables.
I'm sure they're all sitting around with extra figs to have done that demo and not had to make copies and stuff.
You want to assume that? Sleepy hello to you, Jan.
They didn't have to go. They didn't have to go to the vendor hall or something and buy figures to demo this without moving everything else around.
Red, you're probably right about that. I don't know if I'd rather be playing a sim game, but I tell you, it's a lifetime of playing simmy games that makes things that try to do what this game does make me feel kind of itchy, I guess is the way I'll put it. But that's okay, because I like Bloody Big Battles. I think it's fun, and it's giving me a campaign. So we have, returning to the chair, OJ as the commander of the Allies, and Grim Harbinger and Chrono playing the French. Let's go back over our scenario setup rules. Put a bookmark in them so I wouldn't look at Borodino every time. And it's exciting too because I've also got Bautzen done, so that's very sporty. Who sets up first? I thought French to play first, so the French will deploy first. The French, you begin with Marshal Ney with Napoleon in the Guard. Napoleon is with the Guard, I should say. Ney himself is in Lutzen.
Yep. There he is.
Suam is in Rana and or Grossgorschen.
I will start in Gorschen.
All right, you'll stay in mass in Grossgorschen. Very good. Brenier is in Kaya.
There he is. Brenier. Where's Brenier?
Oh, it's,
Brenier.
no, I'm sorry. I've got him as Renier here.
Oh yeah, Brenier. Okay.
Yep.
There he is.
Girard is in Starseedle.
There he is.
Mm-hmm. Happily so. Ricard is up to 6 inches north of Kaya. Here.
That's right. I'm on the south side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine there. Yep.
He is in his appropriate place, I think. Let's see here. There is a trained 3rd Corps unit 3 inches south of Lutzen.
Which would be Brenier's division.
No, it's not Brenier. Well, it would be, but it's not labeled, which is interesting.
Yeah.
There are 2 trained cavalry within 3 inches of Grossgorschen. There they are. As we know what they're doing. That's these guys here.
Looking at dirt.
They're looking at a hill for no apparent good reason at all, wondering if perhaps something is going to come over it. And then there are 2 smoothbore artillery that may be placed with any 3rd Corps unit.
I have done so.
Excellent. We go to Marmont. He arrives west edge on the Weissenfels Road, turn 2. And we will recall they come on in... that is Marmont, is it not? That's Bertrand.
No, here he is.
There's Marmont. Yes, and they come on in these packages. 1, 2, 3, exactly. Mortier and the Imperial Guard are where they are, in Lutzen. MacDonald arrives the north edge within 18 inches of the northeast corner on turn 4. There he is. Latour-Marbourg, same deal. Except turn 5. And finally, Bertrand, west edge within 18 inches of the southwest corner. Turn 4. All right, so there's our French. Pretty well deployed. Y'all set OJ to do a lot of deploying?
Yep.
Time for a heavy lift. Wittgenstein, your head dude. Where's he hanging out? There he is.
Right here.
He can be with any 1st Army unit. And this, by the way, is the 1st Army. So, wait, wrong list. Come on, bugger. Because he shows up again. He's with any Russian unit. He can be with any Russian unit.
He can be with any Russian.
Yep.
Okay.
Blucher, within 6 inches of the south edge, 24 to 36 inches from the southeast corner.
The southeast. Is this the southeast corner over here? I take it.
The southeast is actually... Hang on.
I don't see my compass really
yeah.
down here.
I'm facing south, so it would be.
This is north. That is the north edge.
This is southeast over here, then.
Mm-hmm.
You said 24?
24 to 36. Yeah, he's pretty much where he should be.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine.
Yeah, I did the right thing. Every now and then I do succeed. He said trying very, very hard. That's Blucher. He does have 2 veteran cavalry Fundolfs. They are where they should be. But they do not arrive until... They can be 12 to 24 from the southwest corner, which is over here. So yeah, it's basically the river to where they're sitting. And they can go further on than that. Then we have York, the 2nd Corps, south edge within 6 inches of that road exit. That's where they're sitting, and they are parked there till turn 2.
Okay.
Then you have Berg, Russian 1st Corps, within 6 inches of the south edge, 6 inches east of Blucher's Corps.
Also basically where they're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. I do the best I can.
Real quick here.
Mm-hmm.
You said Blucher's Corps.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all 1st Corps.
Yep,
right?
that's yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So this is all
yeah,
Blucher's.
Blucher is the 1st Corps, exactly.
Blucher is the okay. That's where I was a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
Wartenberg 2nd Corps here. So.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Russian CNC.
Berg, we did that. Witzenkorora. He arrives on the south edge, 24 to 36 from the southwest corner on turn 1.
In there,
And that comprises the veteran. Yeah, this is the really good troops here. That's this column, including, I think, yes, the devastating volley gun. Don't lose track of that.
In which turn do they come
Turn
on?
1. They come on. They march on turn 1
right away. Okay.
The Russian main army is where it should be, and then you've got Cossacks, the first group of which arrive turn 1. And they arrive on the south edge within 6 inches of the road.
Okay.
No, they arrive on the
main
south
army.
edge within 6 inches of that. There you go. It's like that.
Yeah.
So they can be over there, over there. Exactly.
You said the Cossacks and the Russian main army as a whole.
No. The Russian main army. Come on now. Come on, stuff. Show me your stuff. The Russian reserve, that's Bautzen again. Okay, so apparently it will not be Borodino today, it will be Bautzen. At least I'm sticking with the B's. The Russian main army arrives turn 4. So the guys you get turn 1 are these guys.
Yep, and these guys.
These guys. No, you get one group of Cossacks turn 1. You get another group of them turn 4.
Gotcha. Okay. Along with the rest of the Russian main army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So think of it as one group of Cossacks actually kind of being semi-attached to Second Corps.
No, they're off Cossack. They're off Cossacking. I don't know if they're attached to anybody.
Well, yeah, but
They're off being Cossacky.
You can visualize it that way. But
Sure.
reality is Cossacks don't belong to anybody.
All right, let's see how fast we can hit one of these games. I think this game moves quickly, but let's find out. OJ, unfortunately, the burden falls to you right away. You go first.
All right. Let me talk. This is unit movement first, right?
Got to try to activate.
Oh, yep. I'm sorry, real quick. Van Dolf, you said activate on which turn? They're frozen first turn?
No.
I think it's longer than that.
Vandolf was active turn 1. It was second.
Yes, Van Dolf comes on with Blucher.
With Blucher on first turn.
First turn,
Okay.
yep. Mm-hmm.
It's second core can't move till turn 2.
And real quick, because I only hit this at the very tail end of earlier this week, this scenario. What is all the objectives? The French have to hold.
Okay, you will see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these little flippy things.
Yep.
You have to try and get 3 of them. Now you think that's really, really easy. It's not. These come in pairs.
Right.
And they only count if you have both of them.
Okay.
If you get
Reality,
3, it's a
yeah,
draw.
5.
If you get 4, it's a win. Anything else is a loss.
Okay. All right. So we'll look at first Prussian Corps because if I remember right, you said they activate first turn.
Yes.
The 1d6 to activate.
2d6, but where's the... so you're going to try to wake up Blucher's boys, yeah?
Yes.
All right,
So
observe
Blucher I'm activating
Yep.
as a whole.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. The whole division and in this case, actually, it's
The
a core.
core.
It's a core.
Yeah.
So the entire...
It's each division, right?
Yes, but you have to activate each division individually.
So do I have to activate the core first?
No. You're
Right,
saying you. So what you do is you say, I want to activate that unit right there. Those 3 stands.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking over here at Bomberg.
All right. Well, that is actually
I
Russian.
forgot Oh, is he? Oh,
Okay, Imperial Japanese flag. Look, see.
Yeah. Well, I'm like Achilles, right? I play too far out to see everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, we'll go with Bomberg first.
All right, and so he is in line. He is in column of march, and he has a guy with him. So that's plus 2 on 2d6 plus 2. You're always looking for a 7.
Yep. At 8.
All right, got your full move. Now, if you follow that road, that is a major road. That is not one of the Oh, no, it isn't. I take it back. Only the orange ones are the heavy ones. So that is not a major road that you can take advantage of. So you just get your regular movement of 12 inches.
Is that okay? Just kind of follow the road along
Yep,
there?
following the road is fine.
Okay. And the artillery goes with them too, right?
No, the artillery activates
No.
separately.
Okay. Thank you. Is that okay on the movement?
That's perfect. He does not move. He
Oh,
stays
no,
back.
Yep.
Generals
I
move
remember
last.
that as I started moving him.
All right, continue.
Yep. All right, so we'll try the artillery.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
9. And what's the movement on the guns?
18. No, yeah.
No, 12.
12. Yeah, they're the same as what.
Can the artillery deploy inside the village to shoot out, or they can't? No, they can't, can they?
I don't believe they can. That's an interesting question. Yes, they can, but yes, they could. There's no benefit to being in the town. It doesn't block. The only ones that have any sort of benefit are in here. And in there, cavalry and artillery cannot deploy.
Actually, I think what I want to do is this anyways. You said 18.
Well, remember, it's got. If you're going to do that, you've got to stop here.
Got to stop there.
Yeah, because then you're leaving the road and you're no longer following that straight line.
Okay, but I can't pass through my own units.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can.
If
Yeah,
you
but
want.
you start back here.
Yeah, but you're way out of move. I mean, you can't. You're stuck behind them.
So that's 7. You said 18 though, right?
No, 12. I was wrong.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I heard the 18.
It was my bad.
Okay, not a problem. Yep, I'm
Continue.
good with that.
And I forgot, you also cannot interpenetrate a column on the road.
Okay, so either way, I couldn't have gone.
Yeah.
Past
So
them.
it is
Gotcha.
you,
All right. So now we'll try to activate Mr. Blucher.
Mr. Blucher. All right, who's first? Which one of these units?
Go with from right to left.
All right. Yep.
7.
Now,
Quick question. Oh, go ahead.
so this is exactly the point we were just talking about. His spot is right there. The only thing that matters is your line. Your bases don't matter.
So it's this line basically here that you want
Yep.
to draw from.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
So draw your line.
So is this a hill? Or
Yes.
Is this woods?
It is a hill.
It's a hill. All right.
You must go straight. Stop, put your guy back, and draw a line out from your front.
Oh, I must go straight.
You can pivot to your right and the left if that's what you want to do, but then you're going to follow that straight. The point is, I want to get in the habit of just making it a straight line. There you go.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And I'd say that's right on your 45, so there you go. And you get 12 inches. It depends what you want to do.
Okay. Now, I'm going to just move the 2 because I want to do something here, and I just want to have the anchor point there. So at the end, I can do something like this, correct?
Yep.
Facing.
But you went, if you're intent, yeah, you can spin around from that point. Yes, you can. I guess the point I'm also making to you is if you intend to change formation, you're over half.
But formation change?
Yep.
Because they're already in line.
Yeah, I don't know what formation you want to be in if you wanted to get into mass.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll just leave them in line.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
moment. Okay, so this guy can come up here.
There you go.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll activate these guys.
Okay.
Or not.
You will not.
Five.
They will sit 5. That'll be probably. Is that even?
Or
It's
no.
a half. No, it's a
Oh,
4
it's 4.
because he's not
No,
a
it's a
comp. Yeah,
4.
that's a nothing.
Yeah.
He's parked.
So the next block here.
Yep.
They will.
That's plenty. What do you want them
They're
to
just
do?
gonna go. They're gonna go straight ahead, without making contact. So just up to the 3-inch range.
Let's back from there.
Yeah, Grim, watch your hand. I can't quite see the
Sorry.
numbers.
Back up,
Thanks.
back
No
up,
problem.
back up. There.
No problem. Okay. All right, there they are. Try to activate this artillery,
Mm-hmm.
and it can move and unlimber in the same turn, right?
Half move.
Half move.
Yep.
They're only going to go here. And what do they have? 45-degree firing arc.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to withdraw my cavalry.
Yes, that's an excellent point. You came within 12 inches of his cavalry. He is entitled to withdraw. Go ahead there, Colonel. Withdraw.
And I have to go back, full move, or can I stop behind friendly units?
You have to get at least outside his range. At 12 inches of any of his units.
So did he make that? So just out of curiosity, because he withdrew, can I keep advancing, or I'm just curious?
No, he got to. It should be to it should be to the point where your gun is moving.
And I guess where I was going is this all considered simultaneous movement?
Well, the point is as you're moving forward, as you approach 12 inches, you're supposed to say, "Do you wish to withdraw?"
And you do that every time a unit comes within 12 inches, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's eligible.
Yes.
Limbered artillery and horses.
Okay. All right. And just out of curiosity, this gun that I just moved, does it have
Does not.
visual there?
Nope.
It does not. Okay.
Wrong
So
side of the
he doesn't have
crest.
visual on me either. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, we'll activate this. Attempt to activate that gun.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah, actually, because he's considered limbered, and you've got it, and he's within Blucher's range.
I can just move him up to here and unlimber him.
Yes.
Yeah, more than plenty of range.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right, these guys are stuck for this turn.
Yes.
These guys can move.
Yes.
If I activate them.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a hill here.
It is.
10.
Man, you guys are having a whole conversation. Dave Bowen, pleasure to see you. Mr. Rowe, missed you. Been missing you. Glad you're here.
And my Cossacks, do we do the Russians that are coming on now at the same
Yes,
time?
yes. It's all you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and try the Cossacks first.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right on the screws.
And they just come on within 6 inches of the
Yeah,
edge,
exactly. But they come on the edge, but then they get their full move.
Oh, I see. So they come on like this.
No. They come marching on off the edge. So put their nose off table where they were. Now start measuring.
Okay. Which is 18 inches
18.
for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
4, 9 if I want to change formation.
Mm-hmm. Seems
We
like you
learn
do.
a few things once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then Russian Second Corps.
Mm-hmm. Well, we start with the infantry in the front. Yep, that's enough. You got a general right there, and they're in march column.
And 9 for the infantry in column.
12.
For rough ground.
It's always 12. There's no rough ground here.
Alright. But I'm going to change formation, so I only want half. Alright, we'll try the Oh, wait. Did we come too far off the road? Or
No, you're fine.
Out?
You're fine.
Okay.
Horses.
Cavalry.
Yep.
7. Slide them to the right or left here just a little bit more. If I activate the gun, then that's where I want it to slot. So, which
That gun
It's a half move.
it gets a half move, so you got 6 inches.
Oh.
3 if you wanted to unlimber it,
No,
but I doubt you
perfect.
did. Yep.
yeah. So,
All right.
all right,
That's everybody.
That's
Move your
that.
generals.
all right.
If I had the opportunity to run a game at Historicon these days, other than a Kriegspiel, I would run this game. This is a perfect convention game.
And the generals don't have to be any particular range. You
Yes,
just wanna
6
pick-
inches. 6
6 inches.
inches.
6 inches.
They give no benefit unless they are within 6 inches.
That would cover you. Well, maybe not for the gun, but yeah, you're good there. Like,
Oh, the gun.
Yeah, you got it, I think.
I got some wiggle room to come off to the left and still cover
Mhm.
the. Now it's just one base within the line, right?
Yeah, yeah. As long as you
You
touch,
need all-
as long as you touch the unit,
I touch you, you are good.
you are benefited.
All right, and I think that's everybody because this guy did the CNC come on yet?
Yeah, he's with any Russian unit.
He's with any Russian unit,
Mm-hmm.
so I could attach him here
Mm-hmm.
to these guys to help activate them.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he's within 6 inches of both sets,
Mm-hmm. He does it to all of
he
them.
benefit. He does or does not?
Does.
Does. Okay, so leave him something like that, or
Mm-hmm.
okay, perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Don't forget,
don't
Bumberg.
forget.
Oh yes, thank you.
Well, he hurt his feelings. He wants to join. He wants to fight.
He wants the party.
All right, you good? All right, French
Yeah,
people,
we got
please
everybody.
do your thing. Activate some guys.
I thought we were doing defense. No, I thought it was defensive fire.
No, wow. I didn't think we had any.
Phases.
I thought
Yeah.
there was none, but that's what you're here for, to help me remember things when I get stupid. Defensive
I don't
fire,
think
what do you
we-
got?
I don't think we have any, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I forgot. I can't hide behind that.
Yeah. So I go defensive fire, and I don't think they have any offensive fire. They'll need this gun, but it's
Yeah, that gun has a shot. That gun has a
not
shot.
gonna be a great shot, but they have a shot.
It is not. It is not, in fact. It is a 7.7, which at its current range puts it at a 3. Yep. But
Yeah,
but he's got 2 left shifts.
And he moved it unlimbered, so.
Yeah, where is that modifier? I was looking for that.
You told me it existed, so I believed you.
More the fool you, I guess. But yeah, let me see here. Target is limbered.
Oh, there it is. Right there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. It's in a weird spot, he said humbly.
Plus they
Disrupted,
have skirmishers.
low ammo, reduced artillery. Wow, that's a lot.
Pivoted
Pivoted unlimbered. There it is. Half is 1.5. So 1.5, which then goes up to 2, but it's down to 1, 2, and he has skirmishers. You can get them on a 12, Mike.
All right, might as well take a shot, right?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Boom, boom, yeah.
You also miss some of the shots you take, so you know what?
That's true. The guys in Gorschen are aware there are cannons here now.
Well, I think they were aware when all these cavalry came running back through town,
Like-
yelling back.
Hey, there are
yelling about
cannons.
the Russians.
There's a cannon deploying on the ridge just near the Monarchenhügel. All right, so there's that. That does indeed take care of offensive fire. That would also now be the point for assaults. We have none of those.
I'm sorry, real
Uh-huh.
quick question.
Yep.
I should have asked this a bit ago.
Mhm.
I can't move an unlimbered gun at all, right?
You actually you can pivot it.
You can pivot it, but I can't move it forward to get
Right,
it into a line of
exactly,
sight with
right.
this guy.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you can't see anything on there, I'm okay with you leaving it limbered because I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, because
I
you
was gonna ask if
yeah
that was
because you
okay.
you dragged it up there and he ran away, and then you wouldn't
Yeah.
and so you wouldn't have unlimbered. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some rule sets you can move like very limited.
Yeah, but at the
guns.
scale of this
Like-
game, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. No, I was fine with that. I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
and ask that. Thank you.
All right, now French, please.
Not a lot. These boys, this division back here doesn't activate until turn 2, right? Same
Correct.
with Nay.
Mm-hmm.
Or Nay doesn't activate this turn.
Nay, nay, nay. Say nay, nay. Now I have to look at the other picture. There it is.
Pictures.
I have to look at all the pictures. Nay. Nope. Everybody nay is live. 3 core is live.
Oh, okay. I'll start with Renier up here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try and move.
Mm-hmm.
And he does. Look at that.
Yeah. So what's he gonna do?
He is gonna go straight up to here
That seems very clear to me. Very good.
and deploy into this village.
Okay.
I'll try and activate this gun.
Mm-hmm.
He's also doing
Wow.
fantastically. And he's gonna come up here
Mm-hmm.
and deploy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna activate these cavalry. We'll attempt to anyway. Oh, and they do. and they're gonna do this and slide over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll try and activate Ricard. Half move. Which, might be enough in this case. He's gonna come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Right over there. And then turn when he gets there. See the reserve. No, thank you. And then we'll try and do 3 core back here for this division, this nameless division.
Don't make Grim mad. It hurts his feelings.
Yes.
And I agree with him. I am with Grim on that.
They're just come up the edge of town here and stop.
Darkness on the edge of town.
Yeah, they'll see stopping. They'll go into town and stop.
All right. Thank you.
And that's it for all of an A. Honestly, it's everything's all the French stuff, aside from Ney himself.
Yeah, well, I think that takes us to moving generals, does it not?
I believe so. So here he comes,
Zoom.
galloping up the road.
All right, Mike, you should have some defensive fire if you had some fire before. Yeah, beyond these guys, you'd need that same 12.
There's slightly better though, because he starts at 3.
They're out of
He's
arc.
gonna probably out of arc. Yep. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's slightly better because he starts at the 4 column now because he's done have the outnumbering penalty.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you would
it's not
you,
in the same turn.
in 11 or 12. It would be an 11 or 12.
That penalty doesn't apply for the same turn.
Nope.
Just the phase you do it in, I guess, because this is technically the bottom of the turn. So
There we go. So nothing there. Anything else for defensive fire? I doubt it.
I can't see anyone to shoot at.
And do you have some offensive fire there, Chrono?
I think there's a little hillock in the way
There
here.
is
so
a
I
hillock
can't-
in the way, yeah.
So I can't see those guys.
Those guys are hidden by a hillock.
Those guys are also behind the hillock.
Correct.
So I have nothing.
Okay. No melees. Well, that was an uneventful turn 1, unlike the last one.
Yeah.
where we had
charging.
where we had a scrum. All right, that's turn 1. Turn 2 is up, and I say to you, Mike, activate some guys. Let me remind you that in turn 2, you get York's 2nd Corps. That's it. York's 2nd Corps.
All right. We'll try and activate Vandolf
Okay.
boys first.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, question.
Mm-hmm.
We can move cavalry like this,
Oh, sure.
turn them after the stop,
Yeah.
and hit this artillery for a flank shot.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Only cavalry can do that.
Right. That's
will-
why I was moving one base.
He will be fighting this whole group. He is not just fighting the gun.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about, and that's where I was going to go. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
One, I was demonstrating how the cavalry can move
Yep.
the dog leg, and 2, I was just trying to find out what
Yep.
our options were. And cavalry has 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we could hit these guys now. These guys all considered in town?
No,
And I got
they're
it
not
at
in town
3
because they're in Columana Road.
There was 11.
It would still be bad.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is. Well played, Mike.
Don't say that.
Aggressive shock, veteran shock cavalry.
Alright.
They've gone on a rumpus.
So there's those lads
Yep.
done moving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we will attempt to do something here with Von Berg's boys over here on my right.
Mm-hmm.
Infantry first, sorry, I didn't say that.
They're fine.
Okay. So if I want to change deployment, it's only 6 inches?
Correct.
Or they don't get the road? Okay.
You get no road bonus there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to lay this out, though, into mass.
Well, but again, you got to be careful because if you want to move that way, you can. That's legit.
Okay.
But remember, if you do that, it's a straight line. You know.
Right.
So you can't keep going that way.
Well, that's yeah,
be like,
yeah. I wasn't looking at moving that far. I just wanted to kind of get them around the bend here and then put them into a mass formation. Is where I was trying to go to, like right about here.
Okay, that's fine. That'll work.
Okay. If I'm doing something wrong, that's fine. Just let me know.
No, I don't think so. I know you're doing something wrong, putting that flag where you are, but keep going.
Well, I hadn't done cleanup work yet. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the excuse that our divisions are so small.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You don't have the excuse with that one.
Artillery activation.
Yep. Yep.
So they can move up to here and unlimber, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're 6. Yeah, because
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 6. You have to pull back.
Now, is that bridge going to cause line of sight issues?
Nope. But you got to be at 6. You got to come 2 inches back. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
This village is not block line of sight.
No. Yeah.
That's right. I remember that from the other day. Okay. So that's that movement. We'll attempt to activate these guys here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, what we're going to do is get real fancy here and change formation.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god.
Wow.
What?
I'm troubled.
They're changing formation.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
No.
Not at
No,
all.
it's-
Kind of logical, actually.
I'm sorry.
That's enough. That's
You
enough.
got-
You got blue
you
card
got-
right there. Remember, you
got
can't move them. Those guys
Well,
were
you can
unlimbered.
That's right. That's
You
right.
can limber them and move them, but then they're gonna not be able to shoot.
Right.
Yep. Limber. That's right. You can limber and move, but you can't limber, move, and unlimber.
Right, because it takes half.
Limbering takes half your movement. So.
Yep. We'll hold them right there.
All right.
They'll be good right there.
You did pivot. Did you want mid? They were like facing this
Yeah.
way, so
Yeah, we'll
you
leave
want that pivot.
Yeah, we'll just leave that pivot though.
Because there is a penalty for the pivot.
Okay, that's fine. They did
Okay.
pivot, so
Mhm.
I'm good with that.
All right.
Okay.
Guys there. We'll attempt to activate this squad of troops.
Trained.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wow. That's 3.
That's a bad thing.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's a bad thing yet.
No, it's because they're not on the disrupted board. If they're on
Yeah.
the disrupted board, that'd be real bad. No move.
Yep.
They have been profoundly unmotivated.
Luker is going to go over there and grab that
Yeah,
division commander
somebody's-
and take him by the lapels.
Yeah, somebody's not going to make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Activate these guys.
Mm-hmm. Half
Yep.
move.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So the way the dice was rolling, I thought I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure I'm outside the 3 there.
Just barely.
Now we'll activate the artillery.
Half.
Another half. Yep. Which might be well, depending.
Actually, no, it's a whole move because they're always remember when he's limbered, he's
Yeah, plus
considered a
one.
march
Oh,
column.
that's right. Yes,
So
right.
It's a full. You got it.
Okay. This gun.
Yep.
Oh, they're zooming.
That's relatively speaking, much zoom.
That's the 12 move also. Right?
Yes, indeed it is. Yeah. Skid to a stop and spin around. Tokyo Drift artillery.
Then the infantry column.
Mm-hmm. 5-6 half.
Half.
Not enthusiastic.
Which is just 6 inches.
6
right?
inches. Yeah. This would be such a great con game. I'd want it to be bigger though.
There are bigger scenarios.
There are.
I'm sure Borodino is.
Mhm.
But remember, that is a major road, so...
Oh yeah, you get double movement. Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. I don't really Well, I guess the only thing I would say is that I could.
You got another 6 inches, so if you just...
right.
Yeah, I don't really
If
want
he
them.
stays in
I don't want them too far past
Okay.
there, anyways. So.
Alrighty.
To activate these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the gun that you said it was the double
Yes, it has
Yeah,
a
it's
devastating
devastating.
volley.
devastating? Actually, you know what? Let's go with the cavalry first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
7.
There they go.
Did not grab them.
Hmm.
That's
We're
okay.
doing this. We're playing this nonsense again. Huh?
Uh-huh. You be
Do you think
dog-legging.
they're worried about me?
All right.
There are two old French corps coming down that road.
There are.
Yeah.
But we're harmless. We're
Yes.
marine artillery.
We're marine artillerists that don't bring our guns.
The artillery.
Yes, sir.
Russian second corps.
Yep.
Yep, they're good.
This way. And the infantry.
Look at the allies being fancy.
Fidelis has described you as Grim Harbinger, defier of time zones.
6, I think, is a half a move, right?
Yep.
5. But 5 is also still half move.
There you are, man.
Yep.
Your toys are on the table already for Bautzen, so
That's right. It was only a +1 because of the general, not a +2.
Exactly.
Morning column.
exactly.
And I don't think I had anybody else coming on because these all come on from
Right.
4.
Hmm. Generals,
So yep. General.
don't forget them. You'll be sad. Defensive fire, French. What do you got?
I have some guns.
Go right ahead. Show me.
I think this guy is an arc for both of these guys.
You wish to shoot at artillery. Is that what you're going to do, Sarah?
That's indeed what I'm going to do.
What's the range there? Is that? I'm assuming it's 3s. Yeah.
It's less than, yeah, that's 3 and 3. It's 6 total.
It's going to be a 6. I don't
Since does he get the benefit of these skirmishers for being attached to them?
He
or no?
doesn't. He does not.
Okay.
That's a melee thing. It's not a shooty thing. Anything else? Anything else? Looks like a 6, right?
Yeah, 6 on 6.
He had a 6.
10. That's
Ooh,
probably
a
something
10.
good.
That is actually a hit. Holy cow, what happens when you hit a gun?
Does this kill it?
Don't even know.
It never happened before.
It's never happened before. Good lord.
It probably did happen whenever.
All the stuff
games, like, 2 years
I
ago.
thought would count. And all of a sudden,
It probably did happen one of our games from like 2 years ago, but it's been 2 years, so you don't
that's
remember what happened.
a good point. Or disrupted, halted, right? Lots of bases, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh god, I thought it was automatic explosion.
Explosion.
Yes. One is the artillery is silenced and it is reduced. I reduce
that's
its
right.
fire factor by half. So your gun mic is silenced and you are now a 0.5.
That makes sense. Silence means that the next turn, the movement turn, they have to go back.
Correct.
Right? Or they move back instantly.
Isn't it? I think it is instant. Now that you've said that, I think it is instant.
Or might you mix it up with Altar of Freedom, which also is a similar. Sorry, which has a similar mechanic, but
Man on fire. No, on its next movement phase.
okay. It was this guy.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so its next movement phase, it has to move away.
Mm-hmm.
And good fire from the French artillery.
Mm-hmm. Indeed so.
And that's all I got, because these guys don't get defensive fire. These guys,
Right.
much to their chagrin.
Much to their chagrin. Okay, offensive fire, Mike.
All right, nothing here. These guys will take a shot here at this cavalry.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're gonna get
Actually, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and start with that one first. He pivoted,
the
so he's
range
got
of-
some movement.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 1.5. Any other modifiers? Yeah, he actually gets a shift because it's horsies.
Yeah, it goes up, shifts up to 4.
It was it's yeah. Shifts to 4.
Shift to 4. All right. And
Boom, boom.
Eight.
Yes, that actually does disorder them.
The disruption. Yeah. The disruption.
okay, so explain that to me because I thought the disruption would only be if they were recruits.
No, that's halting.
They would be if they were charging you, and you shot them and they were disrupted.
Oh.
And you shot them, they were disrupted. They would then be halted as well and would not be able to continue the melee.
Yeah,
Right.
I was reading the 7 line and not the 8 line on
Mhm.
Oh no, on a 4.
On an 8,
Yeah.
It says R8.
right? That R means if they were raw and they were charging, they would be halted.
They would be halted. Okay, so that's only if they were charging.
Right? They're automatically
No matter what.
they're
matter
automatically
what.
disrupted.
Okay, so no matter what, as long as you hit a yellow box, you're going to at least disrupt them.
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, I had that in my mind that only applied to their level.
Nope. And boy, oh boy,
that's
did
fine.
you guys forget a defensive fire.
Oh, did they?
I thought they're flanked though. They don't get a defensive fire, do they?
Good question. I thought
Flanked-handed rogue
I
column.
mentioned it, and I don't get a defensive fire. do they?
rather thought you would rather think not, but since once again. Yeah. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Okay. So, given that is so, is there any other offensive fire, Mike?
There's a
guy?
gun here that moved and unlimbered.
Oh, that one there. Where you want to go?
Oh, that should have been added until to that shot.
Yeah,
just to-
you can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't. You can only
Fine.
shoot at something once. So we're gonna
Gotcha.
skip. We're gonna skip that since
Okay.
you got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back and get it next turn then. This gun.
Mhm.
Does he have to go?
Nope.
against
You can go
one of
anywhere
these?
you want.
So he can go back here
Sure. Mm-hmm.
because these guys get some defense for being in town, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm. You're gonna shoot
Including the
those.
artilleries.
No, the artillery doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, we'll treat these guys up
So
here.
that's 9 inches, and so that's a 3. I don't see any
Ouch.
skirmishers. Did he move?
He did.
That
Aha.
one did, yes.
So that's a half, and then he's going to catch a shift because I'm sure you've got skirmishers.
I do.
Yeah. Anything else?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
So that would have been 1.5, which takes you to 2, but it drops you to 1. Yep, 1.
Nope,
Nothing.
nothing.
Okay.
All right. So this gun here,
Mm-hmm.
they moved,
Mhm.
but they'll take the shot there. Then, so it's a 3.
It's a straight 3. They got skirmishers, so it'll be a single shift. Take it to a
We're also
2.
we're also one of those built-up villages.
Is that one of the good? Is that one of the good ones?
I thought it was. I thought all the objective
I
points
thought
were.
only those in the quad were. Let's look.
You tell me.
Yeah, I'm the guy sitting on this stupid thing. Yeah.
It's also the devastating volley one.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! All settlements. I'll give that +2.
All the objective settlements.
No, all.
Oh,
All of them. Dang.
Yeah.
so they count as villages for line of sight.
No. It's only for the cover. They count as villages for everything except that cover thing.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say in a very different manner. But yes,
Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they are a devastating volley, which is a right shift, but they have 2 left shifts because they're in the village. So at the end of it, it's a 3 shifted to a 4, back to 2. 2.
+1 for shift for skirmishers.
Oh,
right?
yeah, so that's... Ooh. I thought, so that's 1 more, so a 1. It's a 1. Doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Okay.
Now this ugliness.
Yeah, I think it's time for that mess. Okay, so remember, these guys are going to count as 4, because they are shock cavalry.
Veteran aggressive shock.
And they're aggressive and all this other stuff. All right, let us begin our festivities by having each one of you roll 1d6 to set our base number.
Oh dear.
It's a +2 to begin. The defender is outflanked, which is a +4. There is a numerical advantage, which takes us to a 2. Takes us back to a 2. He is aggressive, which takes us to a 3. Neither of you are in depth. That's it. A3. The defender retires 3 inches. The attacker occupies defender's position. Both are disrupted. They got away with 1.
I go all the way back this way, I guess.
Yeah. What does retire say? Because if you're up against that's an interesting question, because you can't cross the Flossgraben at that point.
There's the bridge.
Yeah, I mean, you might just have to bail. I think you may have to bail across that bridge, which I'm fine with. The assault general retire. Following the rules in Section 5, movement. Okay, it is in Section 5 that we find such things.
At least they tell you. At least... What's this?
Evade? This is not evade. Here we go. Yeah, you're going over that bridge. You must stay in his front arc.
Got it. So, let's plop him down right there.
Mm-hmm. Can live with that.
Double disrupt.
Yeah, and that's a double disruption. And remember to help him out, because if he winds up closer at the end of that movement phase, he's dead.
Yes, he's going to vacate post haste.
Mike, you can.
Yeah, he
Mike,
may be the bravest of the brave, but
He's not taking on a whole division of cavalry with himself and his staff.
Yes. Yeah, they just got slapped over the bridge in a big way. Holy cow! All right, there it is.
And did I have to take the ground? You said
You do. You occupy the space. That's about it.
Cut the road.
The road is cut. She is cut. Okay. All right. Papa, is that it? Is that all? I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right, bottom 2, French.
And that's Marmont starts showing up this turn, right?
Let's pull her out, but I think you're right, sir. At the bottom of 2.
the element of Marmont.
Just out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
when you occupy the ground, can you change your facing, or you have to go straight ahead?
You go straight ahead.
That's what I figured. I just curious.
2, 2, 2. Yeah, Marmont with the first batch, including that gun.
I will let Grim do his thing then. Since he's been waiting patiently.
Yep.
And he will continue to wait. You
got a half move, right?
automatically get a half move.
At least it's 12 inches. But
Right.
You may have to do 6 and change formation because it was lurking cavalry. It was like,
Yeah.
this happened to us last time too.
Yeah. Well, Marmont is also sitting there going, so what exactly happened to Marshal Ney's unit over there?
Oh no, they have to go 3, don't they? Ugh.
No, they double move on. They get double movement.
Oh, yeah,
on,
good point.
On the road. Remember, flags go on the right. We're not barbarians.
Yes, you are.
Then
I'm
what we're gonna do,
I'm gonna take
it-
this from a German.
Yeah, I'm not about to hear this from... What are you talking about,
Back to the
German?
original-
How are you going to hear that from a
Going back to
Russian?
The original Roman translation of Gaul.
Wait a minute, is this going to be another one of these you never heard? You've never truly heard Shakespeare until you've heard it in the original Klingon?
And the gun.
And your point? You
For
know
some-
Martok would say that, right?
You're exactly.
Yeah, that was just a bit there.
Remember, you can't do that thing where he runs around you. So. Remember, you can dogleg this.
Oh, yeah, good.
So you want to put him.
Yeah, you might
in
want to-
contact with, just
That's-
put him in contact
that-
with the inventory.
That
so-
3-inch thing is a real thing.
Yeah. It's very real, and it can hurt you. All right, let's start over here with Ney's boys.
All right.
We're gonna start with these boys on the other side of the river.
Ooh, on their most disrupted chart.
9.
9 is fine.
They're going to change formation. Would you like to withdraw, by the way?
Yeah, I think so. Do I have
I'm
to roll
coming-
for anything?
No, no.
I'm coming back across the river to hit you.
Yeah, I am coming back over the river. So yeah, you're gonna. I gotta check and see if you can cross a bridge in mass.
Okay, good.
Yet other
It's
things.
12
Yet other things.
12
that-
inches for the withdrawal, right? Or
No,
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
to get outside 12 inches of everybody that doesn't have your flag.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's a long road to hoe.
They've basically got to shift to the other side of the
I'm
Well,
river.
not
I
sure you-
figured I
I'm
had
not sure
it-
you-
I-
I'm not sure you can
Well, I
withdraw
think-
then, because you only got 18 inches. Let me see if you go back. Yeah, because you're way in the back here. You can't. I mean, I guess you could go this way, but
Yeah, no, I can't because these guys.
oh yeah, I don't think you can withdraw it.
I can't
You're not
withdraw.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Well, he did choose to get as deep as he did, but you're going to be paying. What does the slash mean? Help me.
Let me look at.
There's a movement penalty for crossing a bridge.
Oh, linear obstacle unless all are in column of march or limbered. That's what it says on the terrain chart.
What? Give me that again.
Linear obstacle unless all are in column of march or limbered.
Yeah. Who's the 3 and who's the 6? So that's 3 for infantry. So yeah, you've got a 3. You got a 6-inch. You got a 3-inch move.
Yeah. Well,
From your
I think
You're not going to make it.
No.
You're right. I will make it here though.
Yep.
Well, I can't though because I can't make contact.
Correct.
So I'll just pivot, I guess. I'll shift and pivot.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta draw a straight line and make sure.
Yep, you're good.
I mean, musketry range, but you know, for all the good that does it.
Considering what happened, they're very damn lucky.
Yeah, they are.
I'll activate Ricard.
Mm-hmm.
He's feeling spicy.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna about face. Oops. Let me just draw a line.
Yeah,
They're
uh-huh.
gonna do this. They have the movement to do that.
Yeah. And so the concern was, you're saying that
They can't withdraw because they can't get outside of 12 inches of anybody.
They're 18 inches of movement. So, because you only get your maximum.
Right. Can't move here?
They're still within 12 inches, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very deep.
Well,
That's-
this is the consequence of Mike doing what he did, as I
Right.
see it. You know,
I'm not sure if I'll win this, but you know.
Now,
let
there
me
was
see.
some discussion in the there's some discussion in the Discord that I wasn't quite following about Zocs and so forth with terrain. That none of that would come into play.
Nope,
because
it
these guys
doesn't.
are on the other
Here's
side
the
of
here's the thing about
And
terrain.
That's why I wanted to.
Yeah, here's
I
the
just want to give you the opportunity to
terrain only works on a line. It's crazy. Only if your line crosses the terrain does the terrain affect you. It, as I said, it's one of the freest things I've ever seen. So let me look up this evade thing. What exactly it says?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good. I'm not arguing anything. I'm just taking the opportunity to talk through some of these things. That's all.
We are relearning these rules. We are
Yeah, and that's my point. You know, let's talk through things as we play it, right, and run into it, and it's a learning game.
It does not say. Well, first of all, he's got to. He's got to stay in your front arc.
No, so if I come in this way,
Yeah.
then he can go this way.
Yeah,
then,
he can
but
go off.
I'm
He can actually go
I'm
off.
not sure. I'm not sure that'll. Well, he can go. Well, let's
Yeah,
see.
because I would still be within 12 inches. of
I'm not.
everybody.
No, because remember, it's the line. It's not the footprint. Yeah, you
From
got
the-
it. He's got him.
Yeah.
From the lo-
It
from the
does
cent-
it does not say what the consequence of not being able to evade that way is, but I think it's pretty reasonable to assume you can't.
Right. So, but the problem
And
is,
you have to take your full movement.
No,
Key.
no. But you could go less. It does less pull it off.
No.
You must go half.
You must go half, so
Mhm.
I have to go at least 9,
Mm-hmm.
which would put me here, but that would still put me within 12 of the advancing card.
Remember, it's only the
I mean,
line.
that alone would still leave me within 12, so that would mute everything else.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Gerard wouldn't affect them from that angle.
Yeah.
12 inches.
All right, go for it.
Well,
So that means you will go for it, and then turn. There you have it. And what you're supposed to do is this, but it's not a flank.
Yes.
You're supposed to park yourself there.
Yeah. You have to be totally behind the line, right?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
And I guess the next thing we're going to do is try to activate the cav.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That's bad. Are they in range of any commander? I doubt it.
No, they are not.
Ergo for disrupted, no move.
I'm
Same.
like, oh no.
Just-
Uh,
I
I
was
think,
so surprised.
I think that's it for everyone else. I think everyone else can activate on this turn, right?
Right. That's it. It's just his voice.
Oh wait, I gotta move Nay, and he can't. He's also subject to 3-inch Zoc, right? Nay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then Marmont also would come on.
Yeah, move my model. We figure out Nay.
Yeah, he's easy. I'm gonna have to wind up getting a whole nother copy of these rules. I swear. Retire half move, disrupted, calculating distances, Zoc, limbered artillery, crooked.
Moving commanders is the important part. I'm pretty sure I can't move through enemy.
I mean,
It all.
that's what makes sense, but I need to find where it is.
I assume that they are affected by Zoc, but I'm not sure. Which means I have to run them off this way to avoid getting Yeah, he takes a trip to
Yeah, he gets to stay. He gets to stay in Potsdam. Where? There's absolutely an important point about. Interestingly enough, I don't know why it matters, but they're always considered to be in column of march.
probably for trade movement purposes.
I guess. Movement distances, formation changes. Generals do not have a Zoc. Makes sense. I still like the fact that there's an entire paragraph on etiquette.
Bless.
That's just what it is you're supposed to
I feel
do.
guilty. This one little cavalry charge has caused so much trouble.
Well, I mean, it's an unusual situation. I will say that. You went very, very deep, taking advantage of that dog leg, and why they're not. This should be.
It was just the perfect opportunity to demonstrate it. I just couldn't pass it up.
Uh-huh. Yes, in fact, you could have. I'm just going to put that out there.
No. My inner Velcro was yelling at me to do it.
Go charge the guys marching.
Moral imperative and all those things.
All I'm looking for is the rule that says they die if you get too close to them, and I know they do.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I want to move in, but I'm not sure if I can move through his Zoc. I want to shoot him up this way, but
No, we don't want to kill Ney. He's the hero of Waterloo.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get him killed later at Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Any generals are of either side that are closer to enemy units than to friends at any point in the assault phase. Oh, he's dead.
no.
Yeah, he's dead. Right.
I'm sorry.
He's
read
dead
that.
once you get to the assault. So, Chrono, if you want to rethink this, well, you're going to get to move him before the assault phase. Never mind. We're not there. We're not there at all.
That's why I'm trying to figure out if I can move him through. I'm trying to figure out if he's effective as a Zoc, but if to save us the agony, I'll just shoot him off over here.
Yeah, any generals of either side that are closer to enemy units than to friends become casualties. Player moves generals. Player reactivates any of his generals who become casualties in the previous phase. It seems to me you can move and bugger all where you want to.
Okay.
And to be clear, the assault phase that you're talking about is your own friendly assault
Nope,
phase.
either one.
Because then he would have been inside my Zoc at the end of my assault phase. That's why I was saying that. Because I made this assault and he was already sitting here.
Yeah, he's dead. You got him.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's he was closer to you than to any of his own units.
Even okay.
Yep. Take him off.
Right.
He gets replaced.
Okay. I wasn't trying to get to that point.
No. I know you weren't. I know you weren't. But that's you're absolutely right. And it says that in the assault phase, either one, if your general is closer to. It's actually believe it or not, and this is probably the worst editing I've seen in the book, which is actually pretty well done. It's actually in the turn sequence.
Huh.
Yeah, assault phase. Any generals of either side that are closer to enemy units than to friends at any point in this phase become casualties.
Huh.
Well, I guess we go on to fire now.
Yeah.
So,
So now you will get him back in your next general's phase, Chrono.
Okay.
So he will not.
Not necessarily dead per se. He's just
No, he's a casualty. He's being replaced.
running for his life at the moment.
Definitely.
Command anything.
You can interpret it both ways, honestly.
Definitely not Michelle Ney.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, given the scale.
Yeah. All right, defensive fire. Right?
Uh,
Is that where we are?
That should be it. That should be where we
All
are.
right. So this time I'll get both guns
Mm-hmm.
against this cavalry.
It's a right shift because it's horse.
Yeah, so it should go up to 9.
So that's a couple of threes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. no
So that
screw-
goes you starts you at a base 6, and then
and then a
goes
right
to 9
shift.
because
Yeah.
of the cavalry.
Mm-hmm. Right shift to 9.
Right shift. Okay. And is that it?
Yep.
On the shifting. Okay. 6.
A 6. That is a disruption, which he already is.
Defensive fire. Here. This gun. This gun.
Yep. So this gun to that gun is a 3. Or yeah, anything else
Yep.
there?
No, I don't think. Yeah, because this gun's just
He's
has
silenced.
lead next to it.
Yeah, he's got to go back. Yeah.
Yep,
So that's
these
a
guys are out of
3.
range.
3 shifted to 4.
6, nothing.
A 6. Nothing yet.
Alright, and then this gun. This gun can't shoot over here in support of the cavalry, can it?
I think it's out of the art.
It
Maybe-
can,
yeah,
but
maybe
it's
out of
it's
order.
yeah. That's yeah. No, it's what? Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Okay, and
Yeah,
I'm good with
yeah,
that.
No, it's going off the back. Yeah, maybe.
That's arc. Sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you're saying so he can't shoot at this?
Yes.
To try to support
Yes,
the
you
cavalry?
may.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That would be a 3 with a shift because it's devastating volley.
But
Right.
I'm shifted back because I'm a
Because you have skirmish.
skirmisher.
Yeah.
Do you get a skirmish? You get a shift for flanking fire?
Good
Yeah, that's my
question.
flank.
Good question. You
I-
should ask.
My flank.
Yes. Yes. That'll be a single right shift.
So it comes
So it'd be a
a
4. It'd be a 6.
4.
yeah.
It's a 6
I'm
actually.
sorry.
It's a he's got you start out at a base 3, which is a 4, which
Yep.
is a 4. You go down for the skirmishers, which takes you to 2, but you go up for the devastating and up because it's a flank, so it's 6.
Yep. Okay.
And nothing. That's unfortunate. You might have stopped that.
Yep.
I guess we
I
go
don't have
to-
real great rolls there.
No. A couple of bad. You had some good ones, and then you got some baddies. All right, offensive fires.
Let's start with these guns here.
Yeah.
They're both gonna shoot the other battery now.
Yeah, that was a 6, right?
Yeah,
I don't see any modifiers.
shouldn't be any.
6.
9.
A
on a
9 is
6.
good. That's
That's a
That is-
disruption.
That is, well, more important. No, there's no such thing as that for guns. There is only silence.
French artillery standing strong.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only other fire I have, actually, it would be over here. Because these guys are, no, they're out of range, I think.
It's from front center, remember?
The whole unit.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, so it's just these 3 coming in.
Yep. Those 3 skirmishers are a right shift. Anything else? They're horses. That's another right shift. That's
so-
3 and 3 with 2 fourth. That's a 9.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a whole division of horse pounded or infantry pounded out at you.
6 on 9, I think, is a miss.
6 on a 9
No.
is a disruption, which is what they already are.
Yeah.
That's a 7, not a.
Yeah, you rolled a 7, not a 6.
Oh, I rolled a 7.
Yeah,
But still, it still does as a disruption.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a disruption. Okay.
that's all the shooting. So I guess we go into the
no other offensives.
That's
okay.
all I got. Nobody else in range.
All right, let's have some fun. So what do you got there? It's 3-2, obviously, and we'll just count it out. Give me a die roll, please. Ooh, good roll. Ooh, bad roll. That's a +4. Starts with a +4. Defenders numerical advantage is a 1, so it's a 5. They are aggressive, so that is a that is a 4. This
They're
is
disruptive.
they are in depth, which is a 5. Penalties, that's a 6.
But they're also shock cavalry. That takes attack down to 5, right?
Oh, no, actually, what that is you don't get the 3 to 2 bonus. That's what
Okay.
it is.
So
That's yeah.
It's the same result.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like we have come. So once again, though, you started with a 4, no numerical advantage, goes to 3. Your in depth goes back to 4. Their disrupted goes to 5. That's it. 5. Defender loses 1 base, retires 9 inches. Doesn't matter. You may exploit. Doesn't matter. You are disrupted. He's dead.
I want to keep this disrupted marker.
Okay, you may keep it. Oh yeah, you want to keep that. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm going to occupy this space.
That strikes me as the logical penalty for doing that, as brave and bold and brash as it was.
Yeah, I mean, it might have paid off. Slightly better roll.
Yeah, had that roll occurred when he smacked the column,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, if he'd gotten a similar.
that big plus. But there it is. Okay, so now we see how that works. That was satisfactory. All right, turn 3. Turn 3. We go back to the allies.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick while movement happens.
All right, Mike. Let's talk about what I don't think you do. You get anything on turn 3? I don't think you
No.
do.
No,
Yeah.
everything comes on in turn left. Comes on in turn 4.
Yeah. Activate away, Mike.
First core over here.
Mm-hmm.
On my right.
Half.
Which is
6.
right?
Don't touch the river.
Don't touch the fishies.
Mm-mm.
They can do something like this, right?
Well, what you're supposed to be doing is measuring from the front center of the sucker, and then
That's right.
you just go boom, and then you put him there, and then you can park your front center there, and then just pivot.
Right. And I didn't want to pivot too far, but I just wanted to make sure I had angle of fire.
Yep.
So these are outside range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's fine. Now I don't have to do anything activation-wise for them to shoot. Well, to
No,
get-
shooting's automatic.
Yeah, so that's that. Trying to activate these bozos.
Oh, no!
Amazing.
I think that's the,
You know what?
I think that's the third time I've
They
rolled
heard
this
you call them bozos. That hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
Like, well, now I'm not. Now I'm not gonna.
Now I'm totally not gonna.
What do I need to do with these guns?
Okay,
They're
you
automatically.
you do activate them. You do activate them, and then in their movement, you pull them back. Yeah, you pull them back at least a half move, and then you leave them unlimbered. And well, you could do 2 things. You can pull them back a half move and unlimber them, or you can pull them back a full move and leave them limbered. Either way, but then the silencing comes off. But you got to pull them back. But first, you got to activate them.
Yep, let me take care of second core first. Then.
Second cores, boys, the vets. Half
Fine.
on a major road, so that's 12.
Yeah.
They're in road column and
They're gonna-
next to.
They're going to formation change also, so.
Oh, good point. They are in road column, so that is actually a success, Mike. So you've got your full move. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you,
that's
Red.
fine. I don't need them. Move them. Red or Grim?
That was grim. I was just looking at something Red said in the chat.
Ah.
Last time I checked, I don't have red hair.
I don't know if Red does either. Red, do you have red hair?
Let's go with second core artillery.
Uh-huh. Yep.
9.
Mhm.
Good. So they can come back a half a move.
Yep.
You said,
Mm-hmm.
which would be 6 inches.
Yep.
They have to go the half.
They
move?
have to go at least a half.
They have to go at least a half.
Mhm.
I was going to leave them limbered, but
That's
I
fine.
didn't obviously want to run them too far off, and we'll go with first cores. Yeah, first cores gun there.
Yeah, Chrono, you ran off them guns.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is, they are not limbered, so it's a half. They get the half. So they got to go the whole thing and stay limbered. So, which is what you were going to do anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so that's them, that's him. These guys. Cossacks. They're just gonna stay put for the moment. You guys can stay here. I think I'm done for the moment.
All right. Defensive fire, French.
Let's see. We'll start with this gun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I think
Yeah.
get the in there as well.
Mhm.
Also, both guns of these guys.
That's a couple of threes, right? Skirmishers give you a shift the other way.
Yeah.
So it's one to the left.
4.
So it's a 3. Would have been a 4 down to a 2.
No, they start at a 6. They go down to a 4.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're a 6, of course. Mm-hmm.
That's nothing.
That's not a thing.
Yep, and that's all we got in range, so I'll do it.
All right. Offensive fire. Alice.
Yeah. Both artilleries again against this cavalry.
Those poor cavalry.
Yeah.
And Prussian artillery can't hit. Prussian and Russian artillery can't hit anything. So
They've not been having the best day, I'll give you
I
that.
think that was 6.
No,
Shifted
it's
to 9,
it's 6
no.
shifted to
No.
9, yeah.
Yeah, 6 to 9.
8.
Nine.
That's a little something.
8.
Here's disruption again.
Yeah, it just keeps the disruption on them.
Well, it won't go
One more
anywhere.
and it would have killed them.
Yeah, one more. Yeah, because that's the thing, Mike. You're right on the cusp of killing them, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
This goes that way.
Well, that, as we've said, is it's a 3, but then they've got skirmishers. So, well, it starts out at a 4, right? It starts at the 4, drops for the skirmishers, drops 2 more to a half, goes back up 1, so it's 1.
Right. And that's the double volley gun. or
Yes,
the-
that's the only
Yep.
reason. That's why it's 1 instead of a half.
Nothing.
Yep.
10. Is that right?
You rolled
10?
7.
Oh, yeah, I did. I don't know why I thought I was 10. All right. I'm going back to bed.
One of those days.
All right. Anything else? You done?
Yeah.
I saw no assaults. So, French, you're up.
Well,
Oh,
gonna go get
Mike,
some
time
water.
out. Mike, time out.
Yep,
Move,
yep,
move,
yep.
move your generals.
yes.
Do not get Marshal Ney killed again. Don't get Blucher killed. He's more well. If he and Ney were to both get casualtied in a battle, nothing could be more appropriate.
Well, imagine what would happen at Waterloo
Mhm.
in the Waterloo campaign without Blucher and Ney.
Yeah.
Who's in charge at Quatre Bras? Who's going to command the Prussians?
Right. Well, Gneisenau goes home.
He sounds like, oh, good luck. Good luck, Wellington. See ya.
Peace
See you
out.
never.
Peace
See you
out,
never.
brother man.
All right.
Don't forget, Von Berg over here.
Yeah. I'm just remembering him.
You keep forgetting that dude.
I know.
And also, don't. You got Witzingerode hanging out there. I'm not saying that suddenly he's going to swing out there and punch you in the face, but
But he's going to suddenly swing out there and punch me in the
yeah, it's, guard your generals, man. Guard your
We're
generals.
bottom of turn 3 now, right?
This is the bottom of 3, correct?
All right. Okay.
All right. While you're doing movements, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm listening, but
He's on the headset. Mike is on the headset. Okay, so at the in 3, what y'all got, French people? What y'all got? Let's have a peek.
I'll give it a grip.
You've got the 2 more Marmont.
Both of them? Damn.
Well, no. You've got the infantry and a gun. They come in a pair.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Turn 3. Sounds grim. Sounds like it's you.
Yep, so I'll start with the lead division.
Mhm. Yep.
They're saucy.
There you go. I'll tell you, Andrew, I like it a lot. It's the only game that exists at this scale, so I suppose, it's hard to compare it because it's not like there's something else.
If you want to hit him, but
Yeah, you're gonna hit him, but he can evade.
yeah.
Sorry, I will head straight at them.
All right, Mike, you want that horse to evade?
Either FK.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Okay, Chrono, do your stuff. We'll wait for that story.
Oh, sorry, Graham.
That's fine.
Let's see. We will start with Ricard's boys here.
On the disrupt chart.
Uh-huh. Oh no!
Oh,
I think
dear.
they sit still.
Yeah, that's a complete sit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll try the other boys there across the river.
Mm-hmm.
They move.
Yep.
They're just gonna cross here.
And in that formation, that's a half. So they've got 6.
Yeah, they can't go that far anyway, so they're gonna come up to here and then look that way.
Very good. They're gonna come here and look that way. Got it. Get that marker out of there. Yeah.
Probably these 4 horses.
What will they do?
8. I think it's actually
Is
they get a
that-
half move. Yay!
But that also takes the disruption off.
It does.
Stop shooting us!
Very upsetting.
To be clear, we're not actually shooting them. We're shooting at them.
Yeah, we're shooting in their general vicinity.
They're shooting in your general vicinity. Let's see. I think that's all of the movement I want to do, so I'll get back to Grim now that...
Mike, you back?
Sort of.
That's a no.
Why, do you need me for something
Yes.
right this second?
Yeah, because you've got the option to withdraw as Grim advances.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, 1 second. Question is, can I get outside the 12 inches?
Yeah, you
I
can.
think you'll have to shoot way back here, I think, but...
No, not even.
Alright, who's advancing where?
Grim is coming this way.
Okay. I need to move at least 9.
At least 9, so...
That gets me outside the 12 there.
Say. Yep.
Yeah, that should do it.
So that way?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back 12 or so.
They were right here, so I think that's where we're going to end up.
Can I can or can I change my facing?
You can, but you are disrupted.
Whether I change the facing or not.
Correct.
Yeah.
They are angry Marines.
They are angry Marines. Is there any other kind, Grim?
The gun.
Half. Oh no,
No,
it's
he's got
considered
the-
limber. It's also considered limbered. Or
Yeah, limbered
because-
and right next to Marmot.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of moves. He's got all kinds.
It is going to cost you 3 inches for going outside your...
Arc.
No, never mind, you have a 360.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Yep, they
Guns
get
on
that. They get the magic 360.
So they can rumble on up there.
And then the division coming on.
Well, here we go. The +2 gives you the +2.
Man, Marmot's core has been not having it.
So half move.
No, that's a
No, it's a full
Yeah.
move. It's just only
Oh, yeah.
because you were in column and considered in command when you're off
Oh
too.
yeah.
So as I say, there isn't another game that does this, and it gives you a sense of scope. This is even bigger than Blucher's. Chrono has pointed this out.
Yeah, the Blucher game, I think, is covers, like, I think, here to,
Yeah,
like...
it's a little further
Not even-
back.
don't-
It's like
don't
here.
even- I don't even get...
Yeah,
really get-
I mean, I think Star Seedle is like at the very farthest extremity of the board.
Yeah,
things
it's
like
the board's
that.
like
Well,
that, yeah.
When we did Quatre Bras, it was both Quatre Bras and like
In, like,
Yeah,
me.
and Lenny. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
yeah,
you know.
both. Because poor Ron was on the other side there.
Yeah,
Struggling.
he was trying to punch his way into Lunyi against the impossible activation rolls.
I
So
think
they
his,
both-
I think his left eye still twitches when he hears bloody big battles.
It probably does.
And the gun.
Yes. Oh,
think
man,
that-
I think
man
I-
if that were for something.
I think I'm going to get to come next March to the convention there in Milwaukee.
You coming to Adepticon? Nice.
I think so. Getting a new position at work, so I think I'll be able to get away now.
Congratulations. On the new position, I mean. Well, I'm coming to Adepticon too. Congratulations.
And I'm done.
All right,
I'm
awesome.
going to see Valter.
You got
Or
some?
I'm going to go find something to do.
How do I replace my scenes, my general?
Yeah, that's a good question. How do you
Do I
put
just
him?
throw him out? Do I just drop him in?
How do I put him back? Where do you? It's so cruel.
Well, this time I'm not going to be sitting about. I am going to smash that alloyed left.
Bless.
With his command, any unit.
All right. Well, here he is. Bravest of the brave, back again.
So we don't know. Did he, we'll just say he fell from his horse.
Yes.
He fell.
Yeah,
Do you
he
not
did.
do you not know
Pursued
me?
by- Pursued by Prussian Lancers. Exit pursued by Prussian Lancers.
Do you not know me? I am Nay. There it is. Other generals also are given their opportunity to move. Yeah, everybody make sure you're nice and snug up to your general. You never know, you get one of these crazy people like Robert. Robert would go general hunting, I could see it. We all good? All right. Allied defensive fire, Mike.
All right. We'll just take this shot here again. No, wait. Yeah, disrupt the guys over here to take a shot at.
You do? You sure do.
They're within 18.
Yeah, but is it going to be because you've got the break at 12? Are they within 12? Is that the question? No, you're not within 12. So that begins at a 2. That is most clearly a flank shot.
But he's 2 to a 4. And then back down because of the skirmisher.
He's
Back
got-
up to a 4.
Yeah, so it starts at a 4, drops to a 2, goes to a 6, I think, because he's got the devastating volley.
That's only one shift, though, right?
Yep, but he's also. What happened to flank
Flank,
shot?
yeah.
What happened to
Well,
flank shot?
he starts at a 2. He
Yeah.
goes up 1 because of the devastating volley, which gets washed by skirmishers back to 2, and then he goes up again for the flank, so
So
it'd
it's
be
a
4.
4. Yeah.
Right.
So look at it. 4.
Seven.
7 on a 4, not a thing. Just
Nothing.
missed it. Just missed it. Next.
Wait, yep.
All right, these two guns.
You still shoot him.
Better.
I can still shoot
We're
him.
still going for that.
You're still shooting.
At least it's a 5 now. Well, it don't matter.
Yeah, it's
It's
really.
still a 6.
Yeah, it's still gonna
It's
shit.
a
It's still. He didn't get
Oh,
any
no, wait,
color.
this guy's a half. This guy's a half battery.
Oh, so he is.
Oh, we weren't picking that up.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt it mattered given the die rolls. What's
No,
the,
no, yeah,
what's the
just-
distance to 15? So it's a half. So it's a 1, and that's he's gonna have a 3. So it's a 4. It's horses. 4 shifted to 6.
Six, nothing.
Miss. Yeah.
That's even on the chart. 6 on 6 is a miss.
Yeah, you keep just missing. It's crazy.
I keep rolling 6s against him. That's why.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have anything else.
Looking around. Okay, French offensive fire.
My batteries again.
Your
We
batteries.
roll. We'll shoot these boys again.
Both of them at 3, right? Yeah.
Yep. So it's gonna be 6 down to 4 because of skirmishers.
Was there some Prussians that actually have skirmishers? Oh yeah, they're the
Yeah.
vets. Yeah. As you say.
As all the Prussians have skirmishers, it's the Russians who don't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. There, it's not the case at Bautzen.
Ooh, miss.
Ooh, jeez. Youch. Watch that. You don't know what happens there. Only 11 or 12. All right. Any others?
That's all I've got. No one else is in range.
All right. And there were no melees. Good. Top of 4. Let's go. Look at this. Yeah, we're hammering now.
We're up to 14 watt viewing tonight.
Are we? Hi, everybody.
16 likes.
Western, good
Got
to
Andrew
see you.
back.
Hey, good to see
Got
you.
Red.
This is the turn where the Russians start. The rest of the Russians show up, right?
Tritarch. Angry
It's also
Marines.
the turn where
Angry Marines. You mean the Black Templars? That
We're going to
is.
start with.
This has been a Warhammer
guys.
40K notification. I just want to take a quick look, Mike, to see what you might have
Yep.
coming.
It should be all of my remaining units.
That's what I think as well, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong though. So.
You never know. Yep. Bring the house. Here it comes. Yep.
it should be the rest of Marmont at least.
Yeah, Marmol
Pretty sure
comes.
Bertrand.
All of Marmol comes. Who else gets released? That's the rest of Marmol. The first 3 units of the Imperial Guard, which is 4 trained and 2 and a gun and a half, is what it is, and then Bertrand. So, Mike, begin.
All right. Activate this division of First Corps.
You're gonna try.
Oh, they got it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Motivated.
Ha.
All right.
All it took
Are
was
they
Blucher
considered on
nailing
the-
someone to a tree.
They're not considered on the major road, right?
No, well, they are, but they don't take advantage of it because they're not in column.
Right. So 12 is the first.
What? Oh, you're just doing that. Okay. Now, what you got to do, this is
Now,
go back,
question.
go back.
Yeah,
Like
and I was going to ask
like
a question
that.
before I did anything else.
Yeah.
Because can these guys support is where my question was going to be.
No, because what's going to happen is you could put this guy facing this guy, and then this guy winds up flanking over here to the right. He doesn't flank, but he puts his
Couldn't he also,
he puts
couldn't he
his
also
this like this, and then these guys come in and go there.
go vice versa, like this on the gun, right?
Yeah, you've got to fight the gun no matter what. So
Yeah. I wasn't trying to say. I couldn't
that
do
yes, that is that's a legitimate move.
All right. Problem is, I got to activate these.
Yes, you do. If they camp, which they don't, that'll be enough. That's 6 inches.
That's a half move. Yeah, it should be enough.
Yeah, there you
Here we go.
Hi guys.
Hello.
go. Oh boy,
How do we work when I'm shooting at 2 units coming in at me?
it's who you shoot at.
No, I just choose one. Okay.
Well, in this case, you're probably going to have. Yeah, I mean, because you only get the front rank,
Oh, that's right.
so you're going to have to go
here.
there, and then these 2 here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure that when we get shooting.
Yeah.
All right. This artillery.
Yep,
But clearly, Blucher nailed someone to a tree with that division.
that's about right.
This gun.
Half.
6.
Unless is that his guy?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a hole then.
There. All right. Those can stay. Those can stay. And you said, moving in mass across the bridge is only half, right?
Yep.
That would move them at most.
Yeah, you ain't getting there. See.
No.
Up the top, like just short, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I was just trying to see where that would look like.
And I will also answer Andrew that I like it more now that I know the rules.
I shall
helps.
be right back.
Okay.
It's
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes
yeah. Sometimes it makes you mad, right?
Vance.
Evening Western. Good to see you. And by the way, good to see you, Doug. Holy cow! 17 likes! Yay!
We'll try to activate the Russian Second Corps Cavalry over
Yeah.
here, my left.
Yeah, yeah.
On the disruptive chart.
Yeah, yeah.
7.
That's a half, I think.
uh,
Yeah.
Net
Half move.
9. Because his commander's there, right?
Ah, yes.
No,
No, +1. +1 for
So
him,
it's a net
not
8.
+2. Net 8.
8.
I think it's still half. Yeah.
Half.
Same thing. Half
Yeah.
move. But the disruption comes off.
It
so
does.
That's more of what I was worried about.
Of course.
And this river is not crossable.
Yes, it is. It takes half.
Yeah.
That's half your move.
I thought it was 3 for that one, or am I misremembering?
Is that right? Let me
Or let me check the terrain chart. Maybe I'm misremembering.
yeah, I thought
Oh,
it
no,
was.
you're right.
yeah.
It's a linear obstacle. You're right. It takes half.
Yeah.
Leave them set. This gun's going to activate.
Okay.
And it's just going
Yeah,
to do
that's
some
fine.
pivoting.
Mm-hmm.
Infantry will sit for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I can bring these guys on. Can we start with the cavalry?
Sure. Start with anything you like.
Oh, they're very enthusiastic.
Oof. Yeah, here come the big nasties.
I'm only going to move the front face because
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot them
And-
off this direction.
And to be
Okay.
clear, you can bring them on in any formation you want. I just put them on, and I put them on.
Yeah, that's
in-
fine. Yeah. I was just trying to shift these guys around so
Mhm.
make sure that I got everything
Yep.
squared up
And I'm
correctly
back.
here.
It's kind of exciting. This is a good battle.
All right. Infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm as big a USA guy as you're likely to find when it comes to sports, but I got to give it up to South Sudan. I don't know if you all saw this, but in one of the warm-up games for the Olympics, they took us to the final wire. We only beat them 101 to 100.
On basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
Well done.
Yes, well done, gentlemen. Well done. I mean, come on.
Especially considering what's going on in South Sudan these days.
Well, and that's kind of the point. I mean, it's like cool running, except not funny.
And each gun activates individually, so
Correct.
We'll just we'll take the back one first.
As you
big
wish.
gun. Yes,
That's the big nasty gun.
and they're more than willing
Big
to come
nasty
on
gun
in.
arrives.
That's why I put a flag on it.
9. No, they moved 12, right?
Yeah,
9.
they moved 12, but if you, there you go.
Yeah. So. Yeah, not a good way to move them, I guess.
Yeah, because they're coming in from the road, right?
Well,
Essentially.
you couldn't all come in from the road. They're fanning out.
They're essentially coming
This
from
gun?
that direction.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't.
That's fine because they're considered limbered and in column or in command.
In command.
Hey, yeah, I know they can't outnumber up here, but that's fine.
Yep.
And the last gun. And they're
Also
good.
fine.
Look out ahead of these guys here a little bit. Good. And my last Cossacks.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Yep.
They get a 12, but they get an 18, don't they?
Yep.
And now my generals.
Mm-hmm. This is
Oh,
interesting.
hello, Wittgenstein.
You just have a thing with him. What did he ever do to you? Did some ancestor of yours fight a duel with him or something? You've had that attitude towards Wittgenstein every fight.
Is there any reason to bring Blucher up to this melee?
No, they do not participate at all in melees.
They already have command at this point.
Yes, they are out of command. True.
So I do want to at least move them up, keep them in.
Well, there's a non-zero chance they come piling back this way. So
Sure.
Yeah, you got balance on what do you think is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. That factor. All right. Shape there. Yep. It's all my generals.
There's a lot of defensive fire, Chrono and Grim.
All right. We'll start with this one guy shooting at these guys.
One fuzzy dude. They both got skirmishers?
Yeah, it should.
It's 1-1, right? There's nothing else. 1.
Yeah. There's not a lot, but we'll see.
Well, you still want to take it.
Yeah. No. This one's better. This is going to be a 10.
Is that a 10, Chrono? Is that a 10? I see a shift. Yeah, because you're shooting the veterans. You're shooting the aggressive boys in the face, which is not a bad thing to do. So the skirmishers wash.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 12.
Let's see. Ooh.
Okay. Couple of things have happened that are kind of interesting. You did not fire with more than half these bases, so the infantry is not low ammo. The gun is. The gun has now gone low on ammo. However, you just rolled a what?
An 11.
That's
on
what I
a
thought.
12. I think I killed 2 of them.
Yeah, you just did, exactly. And also you halted them, more importantly, really. Fortunately, they are
Back 3
veterans.
inches,
You go back 1 inch.
1 inch.
Yeah, you lose contact is the point.
Yep.
Yes, they got blasted as they came in.
Yes, they did. Holy cow, the gun got them. So they are disrupted and back there and not happy about life. And that gun has gone low ammo. Having done blammo stuff. All right. Further defensive fire.
This gun came up again. We're going to shoot him again. Go away.
He was there, and then he wasn't. Now he is. It's a 4.
Yep. Let's see what we get.
Out.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's another. It's a hit.
That's a hit. Is he the halfer?
No,
No.
it's the other guy.
All right. So
So he's silenced and reduced,
precisely.
and I'm also low in ammo.
These,
Good God.
yeah, the French guns are administering a beating. Okay,
That's all the fire I have available.
Grim, do you have any?
No, I have none.
All right, Mike, offensive fire.
All right. We'll start over here on my left, actually. Well, yeah, we'll start here.
Where's that going? There, yeah.
Going here.
Yep, that makes sense. Is that a 3? Yeah. Yep.
12. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's less than so it's a 3, but it is a devastating volley. They do have skirmishers. So 12, 3 is a 4, is devastating, but skirmish, so it stays at 4.
Nine.
9 is good.
Yep.
Well,
Disrupted.
it just disrupts them. No kill, but it does disrupt them.
Just disrupts them.
Well, they don't like that either. All right, next.
All right. This gun is going to go against this gun.
Gun to gun.
Now halved.
It's a half, so it's a 1.5. Any modifiers? I don't
Nope.
think so. 1.5 is a 2. Is a 2.
8 on
And
2.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. These 2 guns against these horses. Now, because both
What
guns
are these
can't-
guys? What did they do to
Yes,
you?
Well, let me-
yes, you could. Yes, you could.
into the town, right?
Right, but bear in mind that's a double shift.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
get
3 shifts because they got skirmishers. So.
Yeah.
Let's get see if we can miss the horses for a 5th time in a row.
It's a 6. We know it's a 6, don't we, kids? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Wait,
And it's
That
nothing.
almost rolled. That
Another
almost rolled
six.
over to a 10. That almost
Six on
Another
six.
6.
All right.
Think
You gotta
that's
move the die roller, man.
all-
Yeah,
I
you haven't
moved
done
it-
the Achilles thing and moved the die roller.
I moved it about 5 times now, and
Okay.
it hasn't helped.
All
Okay,
right.
that's all the offensive.
No, it's
power I
not.
have.
You forgot this.
Oh,
you
that's
have-
right, I forgot.
You have these 4 coming in, and actually.
Yeah, these
supposed to
guys
go
do.
these
These
two.
guys do get to shoot. They don't get
Yeah.
to shoot well, but so
Okay.
they're halved. So they're 1, and then you get all 4. So that's 4 more. So that's 5. And yeah, you're firing here. Well, actually, this guy's got to shoot there. I don't quite know why you'd want to shoot. That's going to be a half.
Do we have to shoot there?
I think so.
I don't know for sure.
Oh, that's right. He wouldn't have to, would he? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He can shoot wherever he wants. That's right.
So we can put
So
it all
one,
into
5. So that's a net 5.
goes to 6.
But the skirmishers wash, which is a 6. But double shift, so 2. Seven, nothing. Okay, that it?
Now it's it.
All right, last melee. 8.
That's
He's got 8. No, those aren't the aggressives. Oh dear. Okay.
I shot them
No,
off.
You have shooted
Okay.
the aggressives. Well,
we need to roll our 1 die.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's have you roll your 1.
5.
Ooh, a
you
minus
rolled
1.
five.
A minus 1. The defender is in cover to a point of -2, so that's a -3. The numerical advantage is even. Neither is aggressive. Both are in depth, so that washes.
They just retire then.
3.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
-3. -3. Attacker retires 3 inches, both disrupted. This guy's not an attacker, just so you know.
Yeah.
Very Blucher-esque result. You attempted an attack, and it really didn't do much. All right. That
It
was
was
the,
a little bit more coordinated, unlike last time.
well, in truth, and again, if that cannon had not been there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would have been a very, very different result, because suddenly you're looking at 12 to 4.
Yeah, then you're getting a 3-1. So that kind of gets you up and over the cover bonus.
Yeah. But that is not what happened. That is not what happened. And instead, we will now return to the French phase. Please.
Okay. Grim, take it away.
And how many rounds is this?
8. You're getting to halfway.
League division.
A 6, I think you stay put.
You
You do have his commander, 7.
Yeah.
7, half move?
Half move.
Half move, yeah.
Or some very good horse, so be careful.
True, but if they're hitting this lot, they're not hitting you in the quadrangle.
Or
All right, come on, guys. We're 1 like from 20. We haven't run even a half 20 bell in a while. Let's hit it.
The gun.
Yep.
And we got everybody coming out tonight. We got Andrew. Eleanor's here watching.
I asked Eleanor if he was around, and now he is. I'm sad.
And they'll unlimber. This gun.
Yep.
Other division.
Yes.
And the reserve division.
Half move. Oh no.
All three.
Well, at least you get the
Actually,
full
all but
12.
Yeah, that whole group has just camped.
And then
Bertrand,
the other one,
yeah.
Bertrand shows up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, gun.
Mm-hmm.
Small division.
Half move.
I'm gonna end up with a horrific traffic jam. It's the whole court, right?
Yeah, everybody comes. You just got to activate them individually.
Next one, which is a nice.
Debating O group in the chat.
Oh no, what are they debating?
Oh, it's the scale thing we were talking about before.
Okay, yeah.
And then final division.
Man.
More course motivated at least.
Yeah, I was going to say Bertrand's guys are mad. They're mad.
They've been stuck behind 6 core all day.
Yeah, they've been stuck behind Marmont all afternoon. It's like, come on, let's go.
Come on, I got places to be.
And Matt was just saying that it was looking better for the Russians. I'm like, huh? No.
And now it's the small guard
Mm-hmm.
and their gun, right?
But
Not the horse or the.
Right, I'll take a double here, but one tiny. Here it comes. I'll tell you in just a moment, I promise. Yeah, the two really good horse do not come.
But the rest of the guard does.
Yeah, it's the 4 trained, it's the regular gun, and it's the half gun.
Okay.
The old guard stay. But
I'll go for the gun in the back then. They'll barely get a 7 with being in command and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, full credit to Bloody Big Battles. It's a game entirely based on scenarios. So, yeah.
3 inches, so they've got 9 inches left, so 18 inches. Just look it up here. And then the gun. Seven, 5 left. And then we'll go down here for McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Veterans.
Enough.
They're both veterans, never mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a good core. Zoom.
Away they go.
You talk about how different this battle is, though. By this point, Achilles was shooting at those guys.
yeah, because he had that gun up here.
Didn't do a lot, but he was doing it.
Do not defend yourself for not being here, Dalinois. We are mad at you. Displeased.
Oh, half move. They're slow.
They're slow and yet they're still zooming.
They're tired. They're sleepy. And then we'll go for... or is Tom Orborg this turn or next turn?
Next turn.
Next turn. Then we'll go up here. We'll try these boys. With the commander there, that will get it.
So what are you going to do?
They're going to advance
Mm-hmm.
and occupy this position.
All right, let me get that out of there.
Real proper quadrangle now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try the disrupted boys. The 7, I think, leads stand in place.
Yeah, I believe that is rally in place.
We'll try to activate.
A 7, did you say?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a half move.
Disrupted?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, it
half
is.
move.
Oh, look at that.
So it is.
Good
A
save,
5
good
or
save,
6,
good
that's
save.
rally in place.
Oh, yeah.
So he's going
Good.
to turn in place and move 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll try and activate these boys up top. Ooh, just enough to get the disrupted off. They're not going to move, but I want to get the disrupted away. And I think they're going to stick it. I think everyone else is going to stick it.
Yeah, it's hairy now, no doubt. All right.
General movement?
What's this? Generals. Yeah.
Moving generally, yeah.
Generals. Get them safe, guys. Get them safe. There are saucy Cossacks on the loose who would love nothing more than to kill.
I would be careful on throwing him all the way up there, just because if these cavalry come in and blow these guys up,
Oh yeah, good point.
he's going to be in trouble. Yeah. I'm going to hide back here near all the other guys.
We just heard what happened in A. We're not going to get that close.
We just,
Actually, that's the best spot because he can actually command his whole fort.
all right. Allies, go ahead and do your defensive fire.
You really think I would be that reckless with cavalry a second time?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a trick question.
He said it without hesitation.
I don't know if I should be insulted or complimented.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Artillery
I'm-
counter battery against these guys.
3, right? Nope, is it a half? No, it's a full.
Yeah, that's my double.
Yeah.
gun.
And he got no skirmishers. Oh, it's going to be a 6.
Yeah.
That's
9.
something. He is silenced.
Just, yeah.
That gun is silent. Silence?
It's useful for you considering it was going to be shooting.
Mm-hmm. Continue, Mike.
All right. This gun's silenced, but this gun can shoot at half, and we'll take a shot here at this gun.
You shoot at the gun.
That's
again.
what a one. Or
It's a
half.
3, it's a 1.5. It's a 1.5, which shifts to a 2.
I just realised we lost Sean Connery again.
What'd you do to Sean
Oh yeah, we
Connery?
did.
Oh, that's right.
Did you reset
Because
the
we
map?
reloaded. Oh, what did you roll? Make a 6?
Yeah, I missed.
Miss, yeah. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sean.
No wonder I can't play.
That's what it is. That's why the Allies are struggling.
Uh huh.
Continue.
All right. Does this guy get a shot?
Sure.
Or no, because he's.
What just
Whoa.
happened?
Oh, whoa.
Hang on, time out. I'm sorry. I know what I got to do here. I hate it. This could cause trouble. I know.
Not really, because my whole turn I didn't actually.
No, I just took it back. I took it seriously back 5
Yeah.
seconds. So.
Yeah.
I think something was unlocked or
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Some
Clear
dice
those
here.
dice. Clear those dice. Clear those dice.
here you can burn these.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what to do, kids. You're smart. All right. So yeah, everything else is as was. Cool.
Yep. So back to my question: do these guys get a shot?
Yeah.
or no?
Sure.
Okay, so they can shoot at this gun.
They can.
Another. Seriously.
Now they're disrupted, which means they're at a 2, but they got skirmishers, which helps. So 2, I think. 2 to a 4. 2 to a 4.
No.
Nothing.
All right. Then These guys now they should be in range because they had to fall back.
Yeah, yeah. No, they're in range, but they're going to be shooting
Yeah.
2 guys, and it's going to be a whole lot of shifts. So it's going to
Gotcha.
be a 1 skirmisher's wash, and it's a double shift, so it's a 12. A 12 would disrupt them.
Got one of the 2 dice I needed. All right, and back to my favorite cavalry.
That's a 6.
And time to roll another 6.
No,
Got an 8 that time.
is that a
Disrupted
disruption?
them, I think.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
8 on 6 is a disruption.
Oh my goodness.
Anything higher than a 6 on a 6 would be a disruption, at least.
All right, continue.
That's all I have.
Offensive fire French.
Let's see. We'll start over here with Fulham, who's gonna fire their 2 at these boys.
Yeah, skirmishers wash.
They didn't have skirmishers anymore.
Oh, of course not. You blasted them. Why did you not remind me of that? I would have removed them.
Oh, yeah. It didn't make a difference because I didn't hit anything.
No, you didn't hit the broadside of a bus, so there was no argument there.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
So 2 with a right shift. 4. Let's say 4.
Alrighty. Nothing.
No.
Yeah, I think that's it because these guns are
Sealant.
out of ammo, so they have to wait, not shoot, to get their ammo back.
Correct.
That is all of mine.
Grim, you got any?
Yep, I've got this gun.
Oh, so you do.
It's going to shoot the cavalry. Yeah,
that-
I get to shoot at something.
Did that gun move?
I guess.
All right, so it's going to go half. 1.5. Shooting at a horse. Anything else? Anything else? So that's a 2, which shifts to a 4. Nothing.
Whee!
Boom! That it?
Yeah, that's for me, but he silenced my other gun.
Yeah, he silenced it in your turn. Yeah. All right, we can take the out of ammos off. For the silences don't, but the out of ammos do. Got him. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's go. Let's see what time we got. Gotta check. Oh,
It's
we're fine.
6:30.
We're
9:30.
fine. We got another half hour. We got a half hour. That allows us to do turn 5. Turn 5. Which means ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, dramatic entrance. Allies, please.
We've been zooming.
Oh yeah.
All right. Do we want to try and do first?
Defeat the French.
Activate these cavalry from Second Corps.
Yes. That's a 5. That's a half. Mm-hmm. Oh. Now, that if you do that, you only have a 6-inch move. Because that's out of your arc.
Okay. There we go.
That is definite lurking.
Yep. Activate these guys.
Mm-hmm. Full.
8.
I love it.
Whatever you have in mind, they're in love with it. Time out.
Yep. I know. That's why I'm only moving one
You're-
base, just
you're
so
fine.
we can keep everything.
The center is gonna go like. We'll have to go like that.
Yeah.
So he's
See what
gonna
he's
end up at the
doing.
center point.
Yeah, that's
We're
where your
gonna have to
center
go
point
there.
has to be, Mike. There you go.
Yeah. It's my right side. So
Mm-hmm.
is that going to cause a problem with these guys sitting here?
No, they might
Okay.
actually. You have to go a little farther, so you don't. Well, because your rear base is going to be.
Yep.
You have to go like an inch or so up, I think, or like
Yeah.
right there, right about there, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Now the question is, how far was that exactly?
That's-
that was 10 and
that's-
2.
10-2, 10-3. Yeah, you got another.
You got
8
boatloads.
left.
You got boatloads to move. Oh.
Oh, that's filthy.
Yeah, it is.
Sneaky.
Yeah, it
Crono,
is.
I've learned all these nasty tricks from you over the last
Yeah,
few
it's-
years.
It's legit. It's legit, though.
It's not a flank. I don't
No,
think I can
you know,
do
you
that.
had no flank, but you are just going to hit that gun.
Hey, we'll get Shia to use a come in, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
they will.
But the
Alright,
gun will
so-
fight alone if you get in.
Yeah, the gun
which
will fight
means
a lot, and he runs the chance of getting to exploit, depending.
Yeah.
This gun to activate. Good.
Yeah.
Putting a battery back there.
This gun to activate.
Half.
Good. Yeah. There's
Oh, that is a hole. Never mind.
Damn it,
No,
Napoleon,
should've
why
done
did you lose all your cavalry in Russia?
Yeah, tell me about it.
There's my cavalry!
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
unlimbering this gun,
Yes.
or actually moving that gun. But either way.
As much as
Uh,
purely
uh,
Tudor propaganda, it's just.
Oh, you got. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's within 6. That's a hole.
But he can't cut through here, right?
Sure he can.
Oh, he can?
Yeah, sure.
But he can do this and then.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you think he's worried about me?
A little bit.
Well, there's a lot of you, man. Come on.
There's that. This gun
I'm
here.
getting 4 batteries of guns.
5.
Half. 6 still only gets you half, so you got a limber.
Yeah. Yep. And then that marker comes off, right?
It does at the. Yeah, you might as well. I mean, you know what
Okay.
you're doing here.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to do anything.
Oh, there it is. You guys are nice. Hang on. Wait for it.
Yep.
A single strike of the bell says that we have 20 likes, and we appreciate you.
Alright. We will try to activate these lads here.
They are disrupted.
Uh-huh. 7.
We have.
Half.
But the disruption comes off. Would that be 8 though with Blucher? Well, 7 and 8.
7 and 8's the same, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here they come again.
Huh? Who's still blank?
These lads.
Those guys don't know what hit them.
That should be a 7.
7.
Yeah. Which
Which is
again-
half move.
Which is again
Yeah,
a
half
half,
move.
yeah.
Does that disrupted come off?
Yes.
It does.
You see what happened the last time?
Yeah.
He's
Make it another go.
getting these Prussian grenadiers blown up.
Russians. If it doesn't work once, try it again and again.
You got Napoleon.
What's
That's where the Austrians come to think of it.
They're up.
Fine.
They're up and ready. What you doing?
So their full moves 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go outside.
Time.
that 45
Time. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
drop it.
that's
to,
why I'm only moving.
It's
the
gonna
one
drop it to 9. You know.
Yep. Not gonna do what I'm wanting to do.
Do
but
center,
that's
dude.
what I figured.
Do center, dude.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't throw the Zoc across the river.
He doesn't throw the.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get me within 3 inches to shoot because I got to
Okay.
cross the river. I'm going with my leftmost unit, so
Okay.
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
you can hit it.
You can
when
face
get
any
to
way
it.
you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get.
That's still not
So
gonna
you get a
be
total
much.
of 9. Your move is 9.
Oh, it will get me 3.
Yeah, it's a
inches,
full
won't
move.
it? Okay, so I could go there and.
Yeah.
I do remind you there's a whole French corps coming up this road behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit of fair play.
Oh my gosh.
They get the double move on the road, don't they? That's what I
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
In the spirit of fair play.
I was thinking I had at least one more turn after this.
You might.
turn.
You very well might. And yet.
Yeah, but they would have the full move up to here at least, and then they.
Well,
Crossing the river cost them half their move.
so what they're going to do is
Yeah.
is shoot up here and change formations. Turn after that, they're going to pile in. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you do it per turn, so I'm still not sure you want to.
No,
there.
probably not.
And don't forget, these a lot arrive as well.
Oh yeah, they're the good French
Yeah,
cavalry.
the good horses you have left.
Mm.
Because that village didn't give me anything, right,
No.
for defense.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you're in that village, all the villages are -2 cover.
And does facing matter if you're in the village?
No, doesn't.
Okay. So if I at least move up into there, I get the full benefits of the village, even
Mhm.
though just set them
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Cossacks.
Mm-hmm. Half.
Half. There. I think that's everybody.
All right.
Yeah, that's everybody. I'm not gonna move them.
Defensive fire French.
Well, I got this stuff.
You want
I
to
got
go?
one.
We just start the party.
And then 1 and
9 again.
110. We'll do the 1, which is just a straight 1.
Okay.
Whiffed, and then the 10, which is gonna be nasty because it's gonna get shifted because they don't have skirmishers anymore.
Yeah. So it's a 10. Actually, it's a 16.
Yeah.
You could fail miserably.
6 is still something.
6 is not great.
It's only
16 is-
disruption, but it helps them.
Yeah, it halts them. That's what they had to fear.
They could have wiped them out. But
Yeah, go back an inch, Mike.
I'll take the halt of them.
Yeah, that's what you had to avoid. Okay. Other defensive
this
fires.
gun. We're gonna shoot these boys again because it's been working out for us so far.
You've been silencing the stuffing out of them. That's a big old 4.
Yep. Not this time.
Ooh. No, you're not.
They finally got tired. It's like,
Yeah.
our guns are too hot.
And just as a reminder, the double ones don't have any ill effects.
No. No, the only
12s and
negative
11s.
things are 11 and 12s.
Yep.
You do a lot of damage when you're out of ammo. Grim.
Well, in some of the role sets we've played, it's
Yeah, you've got all that stuff in GTA.
Then this.
That gun there. What's it gonna do?
9. It's gonna be 12 because of the cavalry.
It's a 9. Well, it's a 9 that shifts to a 12. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That'll halt 'em.
7. Yeah. But just. Yeah.
What you wanted. I mean, higher would have been better, but you'll take the halting.
Inch back. There you go.
And let me see. Do you have a shot there? No, they're out of range.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Are they halted or are they just disrupted?
Do you see it as red? It is red. Because it was a V. You got it at a V. Had you got it at a T, it would not have been
Right.
enough.
I was looking over here. Like, it's only a half.
I gave you a lovely red marker.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I was looking at 6.
Any other defensives for the French?
I think that's
For
it.
me.
All right. Offensive for the Prussians.
All right, we'll start
or-
with these 3 guns here.
Good lord. At
Oh my god.
those bozos.
I think these guys moved, right?
Yeah, they
all three of the guns move.
all right, so
Okay.
they're all at
Gun
half, but
here
still
is
1.5.
that one. His range is different.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
he is actually, it's notionally a rifled gun, but I think what they're trying to depict, that battery is so bloody big.
Yeah, it's a ginormous battery.
So it's a 2, so it's a 3.5. So it's a 3.5 is a 5. Yeah. Oh, is he within 3?
No.
So that'll be a 5. Yeah. But you got skirmishers. You got that going for you, right? 5, which would have been a 6, it's now a 4, Mike. A 6 is nothing.
In short, I'm going to have to get in your
Done.
face for that.
Here.
Gonna go there? What
Yep.
you got there? It's a 3. Oh, it's devastating. So it's a shift. So it would have been a 4, now it's a 6.
8.
8 is not good. That is silenced.
He's already been silent. He was silenced our defensive fire last.
So now he's double.
time.
Now he's double secret silenced.
Yeah, he's very silenced now.
Alright, this gun here, which is at a half
Mm-hmm.
against this artillery.
Yeah. 1.5. No shift.
Oh, yeah,
That's fine.
Sorry.
Oh.
11.
Okay,
Oh,
he's
it's
gonna
a
go
10,
low on
yeah.
ammo. Let's be careful here. 1.5 would have been a 2. 11. That will silence him, and you go low ammo.
Maybe I should get trigger happy on the dice rolling more often.
I guess.
Alright, and then this offensive fire.
Gonna be 5 again. If you want to throw these.
Yeah,
guys.
you're gonna want to throw at the house at him.
Yeah.
So it's 5, but you no longer have skirmishers, and they do.
No, the majority of them have skirmishers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the majority does have skirmishers. Well put. So that washes their skirmishers. So that would have been a 6, shifted down to 2. Down to 2.
Yep.
7.
there
Just
we go.
missed it again.
And then these two guns against the cavalry. 5.
Yeah.
It continues.
The-
It's
No, it's a
5
six.
up to it. It's 5 up to a 6. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 6.
Mhm.
Because I keep rolling 6s. I rolled an 8 that time.
Another
That's good.
disruption.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
And that's all the shooty shoot I've got.
And we got a melee, kids and campers. Oh, yes, we do. 4, right? Yeah. 4.
Roll
So
the
it's
one
all
single
even.
die first.
Yeah, let's get our single die, please.
4.
That's decent.
I don't know.
Oh! So you start at a +3. The defender is in cover, which drops it to a 1. No numerical advantage. You are not aggressive. You are both in depth. Nobody is disrupted. +1. +1. Defender retires 3. He pushes him out.
And attacker occupy is defender's
Yes.
position.
Yes.
Finally, go
And
Gorschen.
both are disrupted.
Yeah. And everybody's disrupted.
Okay, let's call it a game.
Yes.
Russians have taken Ghost Gorschen.
That's 1 of 4.
Saying, OJ, why did you flip it? It's yours.
What's that?
You took Ghost Gorschen, so why did you say it was still ours?
That actually was me. I forgot. I didn't realize that somebody. I didn't realize that somebody had flipped it. That it? We're good.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
French. You're up. Bottom of.
Okay. I'm gonna do his gun. All right, so he's gonna limber up and he just goes right.
Yeah, he just goes his half. He must go at least a half move,
He'll go back here for. 6.
and he's unlimber, and he has to limber to do that. There you go.
Mark
He's
comes off.
yeah, he stays there. He hides there for a little, just for a second.
They gotta clean the guns.
Something.
Yeah, something like that. We're gonna try and activate these boys. Ooh, it's a 5.
Is that what is that?
It's rally in place.
It's just a rally in place.
At least they're not disrupted anymore.
Mhm.
Let's see. We'll activate Rickard here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me get caught up this way. leave a gap there for the guns. How wide is that? An inch. Yeah, we'll shift them slightly. Sorry about this. Then we'll try and activate the guard gun back here.
Yes.
They do. Gonna move on the road here and deploy. And we'll guard. Plus half moves.
Yep.
These are on the road.
Clearly, the young guard are going, yeah, why are we needed here? The line's holding, so why are we needed?
Be specific.
Other gun. He's doing fine. 8. And then that's 4. He's got 8 left. He's gonna stop there because he can't change direction at that point, can he?
Nope. Not if he leaves the road.
So he'll stop right there. And then we'll go down here for the lead of McDonald.
Still cracks me up.
1, 3.
9.
Then he's gonna change formation.
As predicted. The gun. You're just gonna come straight up here and deploy. Not deploy, he's just staying limbered. And then the follow-on. They have +2, so that'll just about do it. 13. And then Mormont. Not Mormont, sorry.
Marble.
They're gonna come zipping up this way.
No.
And then the guard. These 2 guard can now activate, right?
Yes.
Cavalry.
That's gonna be.
Just about.
Yeah, that's enough.
And then small guard.
So, what would be the old guard doing old guard things?
Okay, over to Grim.
Grim!
Alright. Gun.
Oh,
That's
yes.
it. And it's just gonna. Actually, shoot.
Well, it doesn't need to activate to shoot.
Well, I meant that. Sure.
Yeah, because right now.
More of a case of do I have to twist it?
Oh, that way. Yeah. I mean, because otherwise you're going to hit him. Or can you? Oh, no, you shoot him. That's fine.
Because I was wondering if I can.
Well, who's
blast
he
that.
trying to shoot at? That's.
You can shoot him.
Well, I thought he was trying to shoot him.
Yeah, I want to shoot the big scary stuff.
Oh.
That's who I think he was trying to figure out.
No. You're going to have to pivot to get him.
Division right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're
Whoa.
super.
Jets. Well, you know, all the horse out there probably are motivating.
Okay. I have got evil plan.
Well, now time out. You are easily within 3 inches of him.
Yeah.
So anything you do, any path you take, has to be either towards him or away from him.
Oh yeah, good point.
You can't bypass him. You can't carry on past him
good
like
point.
that.
What can I actually do?
Go melee
It's not
him.
like I can charge the. Can I?
You
No.
can,
Yeah, but you're going to take a ton of flanking fire
Yep.
as you come in.
Mhm. Or you can withdraw.
In this case, yeah, I think I'm going to withdraw.
Or just form up on the guns, maybe.
Because his path has to be directly away from this guy.
So it's got to go that way.
Mm-hmm. Respect the Zoc.
In the end, can I just sit there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll sit there.
Oh, he can even though he's within the 3?
Yeah, he can,
Yeah.
as long as he
Okay.
doesn't move.
Okay.
Not the
No, I'm
greatest
fine
spot to
with
sit, but he can sit there. So
No, no, yeah, and I'm fine with that. I was just trying to make sure that. Okay,
All right. Silence
I guess
gun.
that makes sense. Never mind.
Oh dear, they're doing nothing is what they're doing.
They're double silenced.
Mm.
Division next to it.
That's is he within range? Do you even get a
Yeah.
half?
No.
that's one of mine.
Where's that's oh yeah, it's right there. Duh.
This
Very
is
good.
one of
So that's a half.
That's one of Nays.
Yeah. So I assumed he was moving this guy, so that's a half.
Okay. Give him something else to think about. Ooh. Ooh.
If that's what you're doing, you got to back up to 3 inches and stop. There you go.
In their face because, well, not doing anything else.
Although I take it back.
so-
No, I take it back. You can keep going. You just can't. You just can't touch him if you're FP. Yeah, you can keep going.
Because the artillery doesn't have a Zoc, right?
No, artillery does throw a Zoc, but the issue is he's not trying to pass you. He's heading towards you. He's following the rule.
Okay.
That he's choosing.
He can end up within the 3 inches if he's maxed out his move. He just
Yeah.
can't
Good
use
point.
it to bypass me.
Right.
Just realised I don't want to be in 3 inches.
Yeah. If you
I just can't spear range, yeah.
But do you need to move him back then?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna want to move him back a mite. There you go.
Yeah, so I don't get blasted in the face with a 12.
No point in giving him a free shot.
Right.
Marmont's other division,
Where's these
sitting
guys
on the
back here?
road.
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, want to do. 7.
Could come up to here and form.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe a little. You can't do that way though, Grim. You gotta
You gotta
go.
go-
You gotta go to the
it's gonna be
edge at
6.
6, and that's gonna be tight.
That will be tight, yeah. Maybe not.
If you can't form in depth out there, you can form
Yeah.
line.
Because, well, we're still on the road.
Yeah. But the point is, if you want to keep going on the road, that's fine. But you won't be able to change formation.
4. Yeah, so.
You could go the other way and might as well just shoot up here and form in rear.
Yeah.
And form
Yeah.
in rear support.
Man, these rules make more sense when you know what they're supposed to be doing.
Crazy.
I know, right?
Bertrand, then. It's division.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing fine.
He's uncertain. I'm going to say he's uncertain, but he's fine. I also really like the fact that Bloody Big Battles places. I now get it how it places a premium on roads. Being able to maneuver such that you don't have to keep changing facing. It's a big deal. Like
The
it.
gun.
The gun.
The gun go.
Mm-hmm. Little counter battery love just for you.
Yeah, next division.
Yep.
They're in. Pretty running out of space.
It is a problem that many commanders had to deal with.
And then Dinky division.
Dinky division. He heard you, but he still is willing to advance. Nobody wants to be called Dinky.
All right, so we'll go with commanders.
Yep, generals, please.
Okay, my generals are done.
Yeah, same. Marmot doesn't even have to move.
Mike, defensive fire.
Alright, my 3 guns against these guys.
Good lord.
Now they
In this case, they didn't move, right? So that's 3. Oh, good lord. 7. 10. Skirmishers shift it.
Down to a 9.
So it would have been 12. It's only 9.
A mere 9. That's 1 die.
Oh, yeah.
A 4 plus a...
7.
I think there's a disruption.
That is a disruption.
Disruption.
Yep.
You can take that, I'm sure.
We're loving it.
These guys, double volley.
That's a destructive volley.
3.
3, they have a skirmisher. It would have been a 4, now it's a 2. Oh, no, it's washes. Never mind, it's a 4. Nothing.
And if nothing else, the Allied left has something to worry about.
It does.
Oh. Nothing there. These guys can shoot and go out of the town.
They can.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Alright, just because these guys have pissed me off, can I take these guys, and blast them Alfred?
No,
I'm just joking. I'm not going to do
Okay.
that. I'm going to take this guy's shot straight here. These guys, though.
Well, obviously they're disrupted, so it's a 1. But they are no longer in town. So they don't get their lovely, lovely modifier. So it's a 1, shifts to a 2, and stays right there because the skirmishers wash.
9.
Ooh,
On
and
two.
that's a disruption.
Ooh, so it is.
They didn't like
then
that at
my
all.
6
No, I
on the
didn't.
Then my 6 on the cavalry.
Yes.
And the dice say
9.
I say 9, which
Then
means I think
disruption.
you just stay disrupted.
Yep.
Oh, 1 away. 1 away from killing them.
That's been the story of that whole cavalry unit.
Yep.
1 away.
1 away. Anything else?
I don't think I have any other fire opportunities. Nope.
Man, there's quite the fracas going on inside the quad, but we expected that, didn't we? All right, French, give me some offensive firing.
I got 1 plus the gun at these guys in town.
One of those
He's
guys
gonna
moved,
move.
though, surely.
Yeah. So he's
yeah,
gonna
the
be.
IG.
That guy, that's still, is he? He got, so he be 4.5. This guy be a full 9, so that's 13.5. This is 1 more, so it's 14.5. Skirmishers wash. 14.5 would become 16, but it's down 2 to a 9.
Alrighty. 9 on 9.
9 is good. Oh, that's a kill. You got a kill. Look at that.
And yep. And that wash. Their skirmishers are now gone.
Yep. Sure are.
That's all of my fire on this end of the field.
What you got, Grim?
That into them.
They did move 4.5, and you're shooting at horsies. Oh,
Thick was 2-9.
for horsies, 4.5 would have been a 6. Now it's a 9. Nothing. I don't know how.
OJ should win that roll.
I don't know how you missed, but there it is. That's.
And then counter battery with the other one into.
Yeah. Those fellas, did they move up to there?
They did. They
yes.
did.
Yeah, I thought so. So that's 1.5. See anything else? So that'd be a 2. 9 or better.
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
And
Well, at least this isn't Warhammer with explodey dice.
Yeah, exploding dice or crazy bad things. Anything else? Was that it?
I think that's it for us.
Any other? There were no melees started, were there?
There were not.
Woof! We made it through 5 turns, kids and campers, which, interestingly enough, is where we left off last week from Bloody Big Battles. I am very proud of us.
After 2 nights.
Yeah, after 2 nights. And we did have a little longer tonight, but nonetheless, yeah, these rules fly. I knew they would. I knew it. Let me see here. They do not, in fact, need they do not need Commander-in-Chief rules, Matt. Stop it. You're being bad. Even if you are my favorite. We're going to go like this. We're going to save a game. I like these rules.
They do.
They do they do what it says on the tin, I guess would be my point.
They're big battles and they're bloody.
Yep. We were chatting in the Discord chat about the fact that this fight right here, let's the one that we've been having right here.
That is a
GDA battle. That whole little fight right there is a GDA battle with what? This veteran Prussian division versus this regular Prussian division fighting probably against this one, maybe as a reinforcement, but definitely these guns, these horse, and these guys. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Just to talk about scale and scope and Blucher and Bloody Big Battles. What are you laughing at?
Kaz, who's your favorite?
As you.
I knew that comment was going to get you in trouble.
Oh my god! Come on, Haz. You know better. You know better. You've been there from the beginning. From the beginning, there was only Haz. Oh my goodness, no! And our guy Matt was completely kidding. This rule set does neither need nor want another layer of complexity. It's got a beautiful simplicity, and I mean it quite sincerely. If I were building a battle I was going to take to a convention, it would be either for this system or Commands and Colors Napoleonics. Just because I think they are a beautiful system to introduce people to Napoleonics with. Valor and Fortitude has that too, but you need a lot of guys, and you're not going to get a battle in Valor and Fortitude, like the Battle of Bautzen, for example, in Valor and Fortitude. You're not getting it. You're not getting the Battle of Gorschen. So yeah, it's a whole nother thing. So
Valor and Fortitude, you're going to get this battle right here.
Yeah, exactly. Just like GDA.
Yeah.
Just like GD.
That's the entire map is like right in this section.
Right. You're not going to get this thing where, can Grimm's guys march on the battlefield in time? I'm going to be laughing for a while about, just so you know, there's a whole corps of French guys coming behind you in the spirit of fair play. And here they are, and they have so arrived. Got to grab a couple photographs, of course. Oh, there's some lovely pictures down here. And if I didn't say it, I am bad. Much thanks to Mechanical Turk for the terrain. And you're all going to see when we play Bautzen, stepped in and created some new troops so we would have an accurate OOB for Bautzen. And I forgot, and I don't know if you've poked at it, Chrono, but in his Haz's Napoleonic minis, he's got an extensive array of Saxons.
Hooray.
So definitely carrying there. So what are we going to do? On Wednesday, we're going to come back here. We're going to do this. We're going to play Bloody Big Battles and finish up the Battle of Lutzen. I feel so much better about it with Gorschen here. This feels right. I think it's been exciting. And I don't know who's going to win. I don't. I see advantages on both sides, and I want to see more. I want to see us finish turns 6, 7, and 8. So we'll have 3 exciting big turns. Because obviously the first turn in this game was just everybody running around. And then we'll flip over to Bautzen. On Thursday, we're continuing O Group. And we're instead of the East Front, we're shifting to 1940. And we're going to have Abuse on the Muse, which will be a lot of fun. And next Saturday, hopefully, we'll get our guy Achilles back, and we will play some Charlie Don't Surf. Thank you very, very... Oh, Red, stop! Yeah, it's true. I think Red might actually be the original viewer. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we've been doing this for how long is it, Mike? 5 years?
4.5, I think.
Yeah, 4.5 years. And Red might be the original viewer. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm only sad that I didn't find you lot earlier.
Yeah, well, we're sad too, because we would have had fun games. And I was going to say, Grim, thank you so much for your flexibility and jumping in. This was great. I really, really enjoyed it. And hey, everybody, happy birthday, Grim. It is our guy Grim's birthday, and he's finally 21. He can finally drink, and he's very excited about that.
I wish I was 21.
And he's going to spend his entire day, and I am not making this part up, playing Scourge of War Waterloo, the remastered edition, which is, I expect a full report about how it played out.
Indeed.
So that'll be really cool. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.